Okay, so welcome to another week of the OCD After Hours
What's
podcast.
up?
Cooking a chai well.
Yo, yo, yo.
It's Harry back again with
Jesse.
Oh, it's pie. Greetings from us.
I'm
Jesus Christ.
I'm Dune.
Doom.
Duna.
Duna.
The one from Echoes.
What?
Oh wait, no, Duma, my bad.
Duna.
It's alright.
Duna.
Oh wait, so like the blanket?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, joke.
Because I'll be rapping around that bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Damn. All right.
I mean,
I mean, that's leading into the topic, right?
What topic?
Blanketing the bitch, you know what I'm saying?
Jake Paul, chill out.
I like how last week I went from, oh, she's beautiful, to, I'm a blanket this
Yeah,
bitch.
blanket this bitch.
That's what 1 week in Australia coming back to Australia does to you.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
This country
Wow.
fucked me up, man. I thought I was getting
Fucked everyone up,
man.
didn't it?
Yeah.
Nah.
So,
America.
So our first topic today will be the trailers that came out of San Diego.
San-
Seeing as we're all nerds here.
San Diego.
Hey, that's rude. I am a geek.
Which is funny
Is there
because
a
I'm not
difference? I don't
like.
know.
I think there is a difference.
Oh,
but
my
I don't
bad.
know.
Who the fuck cares though?
Yeah.
Well,
If
I
you
am
can't, you're
neither
probably a
because
fucking nerd
I
anyway.
am a fucking cock.
I'm a cock.
Wait, before we talk
Alright,
about this.
well,
Yeah.
You remember that episode? Because I just told these guys that I watched Rick and Morty for
Oh.
the first time.
Ah, yeah.
Yesterday.
So
I watched like
good.
2 episodes, right? Or 3, maybe 4,
I'm a
maybe
single
5. It was
one.
like 9 a.m. The you know the Christmas episode where Morty's dad's parents come
Oh.
and the black dude's there.
Oh no, the one where like
And then-
his
and then-
parents are a cock.
Yeah, that's pie. That's pie.
What? This is
Literally,
not true.
literally, he's like,
This is
"Oh
not
no,
true.
he's your mother's lover." And then he's like, "What?"
I-
He's
I
like,
like-
"I just like to look. I just like to go in the closet and watch."
We're wearing a Superman costume.
Oh yeah.
Oh, so good.
And
I was
then,
like, the first thing I thought in my mind was, "Yo, is that pie? Is that VCUCK?" But anyway, enough of that.
Lowercase thing.
That shit was fucking great though.
Lowercase middle C.
Yeah.
You
Enough of
see
that.
like the flap of the closet go.
Yeah, it's like- but Comic-Con, right?
Superhero.
So which one do we want to start with?
We start with Injustice.
Yes, DC.
Injustice.
I'm a
no,
big
Injustice
fan.
the movie.
Injustice.
So Justice League.
I'm a big fan.
No, Injustice the movie. Right? Does that know what that was?
Injustice.
Yes, DC.
Why else
That
would
is
Cyborg be in
Superman.
it?
Yeah, that's
Right?
super weird.
Tell me.
I don't know what Cyborg is.
There we go.
Because they're hinting at a sequel. They're hinting at a Teen Titans movie.
I'd love
That'll
that.
never happen.
I would
It's
love
happening
that. I would
next
love
year.
that.
I'm calling it now.
Warner Brothers don't want Robins. So
Why?
Is
Is
Why?
it because
Why?
they turned evil?
No. It's because they're trying to do a more
Oh, because it looks
gritty
kind of gay,
take.
right? It looks kind of gay.
Oh, because they don't want the Robin to turn to the Joker from Suicide Squad.
Oh, so Matt Pat's right.
Yeah.
Oh, Matty Patty.
Shout out to Matt Pat, sponsor us, please.
Sponsor us.
After all the shit we talk about him, it's like, yeah, sponsor us, man.
Sponsor us.
We're
Oh
like,
yeah. So what do you guys think of the trailer?
The Justice League one?
Yeah.
That was sick. It's the only
Wonder
time
Woman.
I think Aquaman looks fucking dope.
Aquaman looks dope.
Khal Drogo
That's
is
about
fucking
it.
on a vengeance, dude.
Right?
Yeah.
You see him to like walk, like slip down, and then his hair's down, and he's like, "Ugh."
I was like, oh,
Wonder
the
Woman's
ocean.
still hot.
In the ocean.
Wonder
Oh,
Woman's still hot.
so ocean,
Yeah.
right?
I'm telling you now, if Pie had a beard, that would be Pie.
I just
That's
get like,
it, that's it.
I'm gonna get the fucking, what is it, the devil horn thing? What's it called? The trident.
The trident.
That's
Devil
the
horn.
one.
Devil horn. I thought it was cool. I'm just a really big fan of Miss Gal.
Gal Gadot.
Wonder Woman.
I swear to God it was Godot, but then I found out it was Godot.
Is it really Gadot?
It's Godot.
Godot, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
I
you
was
told
like,
me. You're
yeah,
like,
I'm pretty sure it's Godot.
I'm like, oh no way! And then I heard
Because
an
like
interview, and
Godot
then
just
it's
sounds
like, oh.
fucking wrong.
I was
looked it
saying
up.
that as a meme, but I
And
guess
then-
I'm right.
Yeah, no, it's actually right. I was like, what the
Fuck.
fuck?
Well,
Yeah,
I
I thought
guess
it was-
my meme is right.
I thought it was cool. Like I don't really know much about the universe, but
DC.
I watched the. You guys watched the cartoon, the Justice League cartoon?
Yeah, yeah.
Unlimited? We were talking about it earlier.
The one with Martian Manhunter and.
You saw both cartoons, right?
Yeah.
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 Okay.
That was cool.
That was fucking
And I-
awesome.
I just want more Teen Titans.
What
I
happened?
just-
Animated.
I just-
Doesn't
Teen
have to
Titans
be
go.
real
You
live.
You got Teen Titans Go, my
Fuck
friend.
Wait, am I
off!
the only one that actually likes Teen
I
Titans
hate
Go? Because it's not about them as like heroes; it's about them in between.
Yeah.
Is
They also make fun of like there's that
Yeah,
one
but I don't
episode
like
where
that,
like,
like-
remember when we used to be like cool and then it had like the old style.
Yeah.
Like,
And then it's like,
but
oh,
I
No,
want
that's
the
so
old.
shady.
Yeah.
I want the old bag because I liked the old Teen Titans.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I do too.
love
But
that.
like,
Take what you got.
take what you can get. I actually like Teen Titans Go.
I haven't seen it. I've
Did you
seen
watch
like
that
one
Teen
episode.
Titans movie though? The one where they
Judas
versus-
Contract? Oh no, where they fought Justice League, right?
Yeah.
I didn't see
Didn't know.
I want to watch that because it actually looks good. But
I'm not really a big fan of DCU, but whatever.
yeah,
Sorry.
Who's your favorite Teen Titan?
me,
Starfire.
Cyborg.
Who?
Tara.
Oh, Tara.
Really? I know why you like that.
Why?
No,
Really?
we'll talk about that later.
Toph.
I'll talk about that
Toph!
later. I like Raven.
Yeah, Raven's cool.
Okay.
No, you fine?
Cyborg.
Oh, yeah.
Where's Slade?
Obviously.
Yeah.
Right?
I love how we just did waifus and then like Pai's like, you guys are fucking weebs.
I just like
I didn't say that.
I just like Starfire because she's so happy all the time.
Yeah,
And she's like I guess she's like a sex
yeah,
symbol.
Starfire is cool too.
Don't read the
Whoa.
comics.
She's like, yeah,
Is she
she's like
actually even worse?
she's a sex symbol in the comics, right?
She fucks all the time.
Yeah.
Ooh.
With Robin.
No.
What?
I like Raven too. Raven's cool.
No.
They used to get it on back in the old Teen Titans comics.
Damn.
But then again, they were a lot older in the Teen Titans comics.
Yeah.
Wait, you know in the show
They're-
in the Teen Titans show, Robin is Nightwing.
Yeah.
Is
Ah.
That's confirmed.
is it
Yeah, that's
is
an
that
episode.
still is he still Nightwing in the comics or is that a different Robin?
He's Nightwing now, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
So-
what do you mean?
So like the Robin, because
there
you
was
know
a-
you said there were 2 Robins, right? Or like
Yeah,
3 or
just
4 or
3.
20.
Just
Oh.
the
Which is
three,
which
right?
is
What
red
the fuck?
red nigga.
What?
Red Hood?
Yeah,
It's the guy
No,
that
wait.
died.
Red Hood or Red Robin?
Red Hood.
Because someone told me that like because this is before I told them that Nightwing was confirmed in the show,
Mm.
like that Robin was Nightwing.
Yeah,
And
it's Dick Grayson.
Yeah,
Grayson,
yeah.
'cause
But he
they
said that
got
it was the other one, Red Hood.
Red Hood was the one that died, wasn't it?
Red Hood doesn't.
It was,
That's
become-
not-
probably, it was probably Red Robin.
Yeah. Oh well, either way, I was
Red
like,
Robin.
nah. It's
You mean
Nightwing.
Tim Drake?
Yeah.
Red
Tim Drake
Robin.
doesn't become Nightwing.
Yum.
No, he becomes Red Hood.
But he uses the
Red
same
Robin.
weapon as Tim Drake. The
No.
stick, doesn't
No,
he?
no, no, no. He's the one that had the stick.
Or Dick Grayson.
No.
Tim who?
Wait, which
Tim
one
Drake.
was the one that died?
That's what I
So
said.
does that mean in Injustice 2 that's Timmy Boy?
Which one?
Because Red Hood. Red
Justice 2?
Yeah.
I
The
don't-
game.
I don't know what the full list is.
Red Hood.
I don't
Red
know.
Hood is in there.
I
Oh,
swear
Red
it
Hood.
was
Red
Red
Hood's
Hood.
the dead Rowan.
Oh, okay. No,
Yeah,
He
that's
uses
what I thought.
guns.
Yeah. That's
Oh,
what I
really? He
mean.
uses
Yeah.
some. Oh, I don't even know what he uses.
He uses the Batmobile. on one side.
Isn't Tim
Robin
Drake?
Mobile.
Wait, isn't Tim Drake the one that turned into the Joker?
Didn't they all turn to the Joker?
At one point.
Yeah.
At one point.
At
Yeah,
one
that's
point?
fuck.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
That's cool.
Didn't Batman?
No, that's the
Or was
legacy,
that the
man.
game? I swear to God, in the Arkham Asylum.
Oh,
he
Arkham.
turned into the
You're talking about Arkham Knight.
Hmm.
He was like he got pumped with Joker serum.
Yeah.
Well, cause
Is
Is that canon?
No.
No.
yo, someone should
I don't know much about DC.
I don't know why that like I like this one specifically, but like you know the Batman arc in Flashpoint? I want that to be animated like full on. Like that whole arc. So sick. You know what I'm talking about?
Flashpoint Paradox.
Yeah.
You mean
You
Thomas
know,
Wayne?
yeah.
Oh.
I want that whole thing to be
Can
animated.
you explain that to me,
Instead-
or is it just the cluster?
It's
No.
it's when
It's like
instead of
explaining Secret
Batman's
Wars.
it's instead of Batman's parents dying, it was actually
the
Bruce
Flash
Wayne.
But
And
they died.
yeah,
and
Oh.
the Flash went back in time, saved his mother.
yeah,
It changed everything. Bruce died. His mother turned into the Joker.
yeah,
His father became Batman
yeah.
and ran around with guns and actually killed people
Yeah.
instead of doing all
So-
that.
That's way cooler.
I know. I want
I would
that to be
actually-
animated.
I would actually pay attention to Batman if he did that.
Because they did animate Flashpoint, but they like only skimmed through that storyline.
You're like, maybe his mom became Joker, and that's
No,
that's
it was
the way they
confirmed.
say it.
it's like totally reading about, maybe he becomes.
Yeah, that's like the end. It's like, wait, what?
So while we're on DC, what are your favorite DC heroes or characters?
I said Teen
Ooh,
Titans already.
DC.
No, just DC. in general.
Yeah, literally, like Teen Titans is my favorite out of DC.
But who's your favorite DC character?
Man.
I guess is it your favorite Titan?
I guess it would be.
Still Terra.
Yeah.
That's cool.
If not any
Not
of
the
the
terror I know.
like I guess any of the Teen Titans actually.
Yeah, DC, man.
So what's your favorite DC character?
Probably Cyborg.
Booyah!
Yeah, Titans go.
It was like majority of DC characters I don't like.
Booyah!
I think
Like-
it's because like Marvel.
You
I don't
don't
know.
like or you don't know?
Don't like.
Oh, okay.
Like just the premise of them, like that. I don't
Is
like
it because they're
enough
based on
to-
gods?
They are.
Like Ares?
Well, some of them are, but they're based heavily on
I mean like the
mythology.
big ones, like Batman, Superman, Flash, Green Lantern. They're
I
all,
like that
super
one where
unappealing.
Superman became
Why?
God.
Because look at Superman's obvious because he's just like, hey, I'm OP as fuck. There's Batman, he's just fucking boring. Like, it's like, what if Daredevil was a fucking fag, right?
Oh fuck!
What if Daredevil could
That's
see
amazing,
and was
that's
gay as
amazing.
fuck? And
That's amazing.
and then Flash is just a fucking gay boy that runs fast.
No, Flash is cool. Flash is fucking.
Yeah.
I mean, he can have his own opinion.
I used to like Flash when I was a kid, and then like as
That's
You tell me you don't
Like-
like Deathstroke.
Slade.
dude,
That's
no,
Teen
Deathstroke-
Titans as well!
Deathstroke's cool. Deathstroke's
I
cool.
mean, not really.
Yeah, just shut up, Harry. It is.
Deathstroke's cool. I mean, I'm just talking
Deadshot?
heroes.
Let me guess.
Just
let
share
me
my-
guess. Let me guess.
Just
you've
share my
seen-
opinion. Fucking Teen Titans.
Let me guess. You've seen the Green Lanterns. Green Lantern.
I'm
Film.
gonna be completely honest. I fell asleep halfway through the Green Lantern movie.
I think the Black
I'm
Lantern.
not even
is
kidding.
cool.
Do you mean the one?
Yeah.
There's only one Black Lantern.
Yeah.
I think it's cool.
He's fucking dope.
Is it Cyborg?
Yeah. Booyah! That's
Booyah!
crazy.
He modifies his body to become a lantern.
Yeah,
That'd be
right.
Sick.
He only has one function. He lights up. And he was like, yeah.
So they're just unappealing to you.
yeah.
So, like,
Is that because Marvel characters are more human?
yeah, it's more relatable.
They're more-
like you look at
They have problems,
Spider-Man.
they have
Spider-Man's
issues.
like just a kid, right?
I'm like poor as fuck.
Doctor Doom.
yeah, they're like the underdogs. Right?
Woo!
I actually don't know a lot about Doctor Doom, but he looks cool. I
He's
might
fucking sick.
get into him.
I don't know where I heard this or where I read it. It was like it's how like Marvel is like normal people that want to be superheroes, whereas DC is superheroes want to be normal people.
That is a very good point. Actually.
I don't know
I
enough
would.
about DC. though.
I would accept that, but then again, a lot of the stories aren't that.
Oh, just
Yeah, but I've read a lot of stories about DC
Yeah.
that are like that though, so I understand.
it's not like that describes it perfectly, but like
Mm.
just a general gist of kind of what it feels like.
No, you have. Who are your favorite DC
Yeah.
characters?
Yeah. Say Cyborg.
Booyah!
It's not his favorite Titan, but it's his favorite overall DC.
Yeah, exactly.
Jinx from Teen Titans.
Oh damn, I've seen some.
Oh damn!
Oh, I see what you're
Cyborg
doing.
and Jinx. You know what I'm saying?
You know, I just have to make it somehow
That
fucking
man.
become into H.
Um,
A H
Saw
topic.
that all at Newgrounds, man.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
not really. It's not really.
Zonsama, sponsor us. I fucking love you.
Oh my god.
Harry does too. He saw your Kill la Kill one. It was amazing.
As for characters I like, well, I like a lot of the Batman characters. I like Batman. Fuck you, Pi.
I mean, you.
I don't care. I don't care.
I mean, if you want to like gay Daredevil, whatever.
Faggy,
Fag-
faggy gay.
No, I like that description.
Mm.
It sort of fits.
But I do,
Sort of
I do kind of agree with Pi that
Mm.
Batman's kind of like.
No, I get it. You said self said he's really overrated, which
Yeah.
I agree with.
Yeah, I just think like he's cool, but it just,
I think he's appealing to people for the same reason you say Marvel heroes are appealing to you.
Yeah.
Oh, because he's
It's-
actually human.
It's something that people see as obtainable.
Yeah. No, I can see that. I
It's
just
like when you see Superman, he's like, oh, you just
Iron
punched
Man.
his son in half.
Maybe I'm just biased.
no,
I
he
don't
just
know.
punched a hole in reality.
That wasn't even Superman, but whatever.
Was it? I thought it was Superman Infinite or
It
whatever.
was Superboy.
I know you're a
Prime.
Harley Quinn fan, Harry.
Yes, I.
Harley Quinn's cool.
No,
I like the Joker that cut off his face and put it back on him.
I like DC
I remember that, that's
villains
cool.
a lot more than I like heroes.
Yeah, that's
Like, literally,
It's a
like,
very common
I take Penguin over Batman any day, man. He's
Yeah.
fucking dope.
penguin.
Yeah.
I'll take Fence
The
either.
nose, he's fucking Igor
That's
from Persona.
Spider-Man.
No, but he's better than
It's
Penguin.
me, Penguin. Or like Dr. Freeze.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's
Oh,
fucking
Arnold
dope.
Schwarzenegger!
Yeah, fucking
God,
bold.
yeah.
And it's like ice and shit.
I also like Wonder Woman.
And then like
Yeah.
literally like all the villains are dope. Fucking
cool, Wonder Woman.
what's the Halloween dude?
Scarecrow.
Yeah, he's fucking
Oh,
dope
his
as
neighbor's
well.
dope.
Like there were pigeons like attacking his head. He's like, fuck off, man.
What are you talking about?
Scarecrow. You don't know his backstory, man?
Isn't his power he makes you hallucinate?
No, he gets.
But he
he
has
gets
powers.
I thought he just got talking about
Um,
birds.
no. He has a toxin.
Yeah, does he just make you hallucinate
Yeah.
to make him look like some
But that's
scary
not
shit?
a power though, is it? That's just.
I
That
find
makes
that-
so
it's
much
his ability.
sense.
His individuality.
Oh,
His
His
quirk.
quirk.
That makes so much sense in Injustice, the game.
I like Supergirl.
I was gonna say Supergirl as well.
Oh, there's a TV show
Mm.
about that. woman.
First season's not good.
Oh.
I'll be hating, man.
Second season's great. Second season's great.
Mr. Benoist is one of my favorite actors.
But you have to go through 24 episodes of shit.
You don't have to watch the first season.
Okay, good.
Damn. Oh. No
Fucking second season has a better Superman than Henry Cavill.
Whoa.
Damn.
and he shows up for like 2 episodes at the start. It's fucking crazy. What about you, Dan?
Favorite DC, character?
yeah. Or,
I really like
character.
Zatanna. I think you already know that.
Yeah, I do.
Is that
too.
the Asian chick?
Oh, I forgot Contra knew.
What?
The
Who's that?
magician. She's literally
No.
just
She's a magician.
I
I'll
thought
show you
it
a
was
picture later.
the Asian chick that helps out the Teen Titans. Is that someone else?
Wait, what?
Asian chick uses like she has like a mask and she has like katanas and shit.
Katana.
Is that her name?
That might
She's
be
in
it.
Teen Titans? I forgot.
She was in Teen Titans.
Oh,
like,
shit!
A couple
Her
of
name is Katana.
Yeah.
Oh, well, there we go.
Just
She
cool.
cuts
Soul-
you through your soul.
Well, he said like, was the name Zatanna? It's close enough.
Oh, well, I guess that's my favorite character. Fucking she's Japanese.
Yeah, Animu.
I forgot Constantine
Alright, I was gonna say.
Yes,
Oh, he's
I'm
cool.
aware of that person.
and Swamp Thing.
I really like. I really like Supergirl, Wonder Woman, and
Gal Gadot.
Slade.
Slade.
I just really like
Sluts.
Deathstroke. It's cool.
You mean Deadpool?
Well, yeah. I like Deadpool a lot as well.
Yeah.
I just have time.
Oh, it's a woman.
She's really cool.
It is a woman.
And,
like
and
it.
how does anyone not like Joker?
Yeah.
Can we get that out of the way?
I don't even know if anyone like doesn't like him. To be honest.
I don't want to put him there because everyone likes Joker.
I like the Joker that killed Alfred and sent his body to.
Oh
Oh, God.
No, that one was really cool. Did you read on?
Mm.
It's so good.
I don't know. The Joker. It's cool.
Maybe there are some lesser DC heroes that I might like.
Have we talked about our favorite Marvel heroes?
I think you'd like Booster Gold.
Favorite Marvel
Who?
heroes?
Booster
Yours.
Gold.
Booster Gold.
Really? You're
It's
asking me?
time-
But you brought
That sounds
question,
dope.
Right?
He's also-
My name's Booster Gold.
That's literally
Damn.
how he is. I think you'd like it.
That's dope.
Wait,
I
have we,
fucking love that name.
have we
Booster
talked about
Gold.
favorite Marvel heroes?
Do we want to talk about favorite Marvel heroes?
Yeah.
Now, have we talked about it before?
I don't
I
think we
don't
have.
think
think we
so.
have.
Spider-Man, hands down.
Yeah, no, I think you guys all know. I'm a
Yeah,
fucking
you're-
massive fan of Miles Morales.
Yeah, I know
I
that.
fucking love Miles Morales.
He's canon now.
Yes, thank
He's
you.
canon.
Aside from him, Deadpool is kind of
But I mean-
obvious.
Yeah, everyone loves Deadpool.
Everyone loves Deadpool.
I mean, if you don't like Deadpool, there's something
Something wrong with you.
I
Yeah.
like not Bob.
I like
Does it
Silk.
not like-
Yeah.
I like Silk.
I
I
love
like
Silk.
Gwenpool. I like Spider Gwen.
I see a lot of.
Wait, Gwenpool?
Yeah, Gwenpool's fucking.
Do
funny
you want
as
me to
shit.
explain that?
Oh God, please explain it.
yeah,
It's
explain it.
It's kinda
amazing.
scary. I only knew about Spider-Gwen. Didn't know about Gwenpool. Is this the same Gwen?
No.
Oh, that's what I was
Wow.
thinking. I'm like,
It would have been
that's
amazing.
a
though.
fucking stretch. Then in all the other universes, she's like a different version of like the heroes.
Gwenpool is from our universe,
What?
and she
But
went to the Marvel universe.
So her power is essentially she
She's
knows everything.
Yeah, and her name is Gwen. She's not Gwen Stacy.
Do they have to name her Gwen?
The name Gwen sells comics.
Yeah.
People like see it and they're like, it must be Gwen Stacy, and they buy
That's
it.
no.
and then
That's exactly what happened
Really?
when
marketing boy.
when they showed it
Marketing.
for the first time. And her power is that she knows everything about the universe.
And she can't die because she's the
Yeah.
protagonist of her own
Yeah.
comic.
Oh,
That's amazing.
I don't know. I think my choice of Spider-Man being my favorite might be changed because I haven't read a lot.
I mean, usually people start with Spider-Man.
Yeah, because he's like dope as fuck.
I
And
like-
like I love the movies. Like what is it? The first two?
Tobey
Third-
Maguire.
third was-
that
was
scene,
okay.
that scene where he's just holding up, stop on the train.
Yeah. Oh, the music in two was so good.
Yeah.
Like no offense to Homecoming, but like the music wasn't that great. There was like one.
Wait, are
good
you
track.
talking about the soundtrack?
That's crazy.
Or,
Wow.
or
the original score.
oh, the original score?
Like in
Okay.
comparison to the original
Yeah.
trilogy, wasn't.
I think the soundtrack, though, was dope.
the soundtrack with like the actual songs, but like the score itself.
Just watch
was-
Ultimate Spider-Man on Netflix.
Huh?
Ultimate Spider-Man on Netflix.
Oh, dude.
Is that on there?
Yeah, that's why I
Is
watched
that,
it.
is that Miles
It's got-
Morales?
No, it's got Nova and fucking.
That's why.
Nova,
that-
Iron Fist.
That's
yeah.
who else I was gonna
What?
bring up. Nova.
Wait,
I like
what's
Nova.
the name?
Sick.
What's the name of the show?
Ultimate Spider-Man.
Isn't that meant to be Miles Morales?
No. The Ultimate Spider-Man started off as Peter Parker, then he died, and then Miles took over.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
right.
it is.
I forgot about that. Yeah.
It's really good.
Yeah, okay.
And Nova's a fucking hothead motherfucker.
Well, I mean, it's Nova.
I'm
He's
really,
the
he's a
fighter dude.
kid.
Yeah, the fighter dude.
I'm literally
He's cool
going.
as fuck.
Wait, is he
through-
the kid Nova, or is he
Yeah.
Richard Rider?
No, kid Nova.
Okay, so Sam,
pretty sure, yeah,
Sam
yeah.
Alexander?
Huh?
Sam?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Nicolas
pretty sure
Cage
because
is
like they
Ghost
were
Rider.
looking at thing.
Nicolas Cage is Ghost Rider, am I right?
Can we get a remake
I
of
used
Ghost
to
Rider with
fucking
Nicolas
love that
Cage?
film
Really?
until I grew up and
So
I
you
saw how
rewatched
bad it was.
Yeah?
I'm literally going through the top 100 Marvel heroes.
Seeing as he's looking,
I used
what's
to-
yours?
I used
Oh, are you
no,
still
no,
going?
go on, go on. No, I was going to talk about that.
Are you done? Talking about.
All I said was Spider-Man, but subjects changed.
All right.
Could be Venom. Flash Thompson,
Venom's
my boy.
sick.
My boy. Make it happen. No Indian Flash, please.
Oh my god.
I mean, it could be good.
It's probably not going to happen for long.
Yeah,
They're
it's
gonna
probably not.
recast
Yeah,
it
they're
before
probably
they-
recast it.
Before they do that.
Like, it grows up.
Because they're gonna have evil Venom.
Oh, Jen's gonna agree with me. X-23, I forgot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's number one. I love Doctor Doom.
Didn't see that coming.
Oh.
Oh, you mean Iron Man? The infamous Iron Man.
I'll be some Magneto, obviously. Magneto's
Oh, man.
Signor. That's not Marvel. That's fuck.
Oh, shut up.
He's got a point.
Fox Comics X-Men.
Anyway, go on.
Captain Marvel, which is Miss Marvel.
What? They're not the same.
Not Marvel.
I just realized
Miss
a lot of
Talking
Marvel.
about Carol.
Yeah, Carol
Okay,
Danvers. which
she's
is
not Miss Marvel.
What do you mean she was?
She was, but she isn't now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No,
Which
I-
was Miss Marvel.
I got
That's
confused
it.
because you said Miss Marvel later. I was like,
Yeah.
I just
I-
realized a lot of the ones I said are fucking Spider-Man.
oh, I already said that.
Jesus, I just realized I'm fucking
Yeah,
retarded.
go on. Go on. Or is that it?
Baker.
That's all I can, like, off the top of my head.
See, that's
I'm
why
I'm
I
pretty sure there's
started.
more, like, obviously Deadpool.
Yeah. That's why I started looking at
I like
Marvel
Daredevil.
heroes because it's got so much.
That was cool.
Fucking. Yeah, I've just finished watching the second season. It was fucking dope.
Oh, what about Squirrel Girl?
She beat Galactus,
What about-
Thanos, and Doctor Doom.
What about Donald the Duck? What's
Excuse
his
me.
name?
Oh,
Doctor Doom.
Al the Duck! Is his comic lit, or are they just joke? Al the Duck.
She fucking beat Galactus by feeding him nuts.
Oh my
What
god.
the fuck?
And he's like, oh, enough sustenance to last me a lifetime. So he stopped eating worlds.
What the fuck?
It's amazing.
I mean, imagine the fucking. Have you seen the Last Boss? in
I like
Spelunky?
Dark Phoenix.
Where
Oh, I forgot
you give him
about
the
Phoenix.
eggplant.
Holy shit.
If you give him the eggplant, he
Dark
turns into a massive
Phoenix
eggplant.
rises.
Whoa, Phoenix hasn't been in comics for 20 years.
So? Jean Grey, Phoenix. What the fuck?
No, no, like retcon her death.
Many times.
Oh.
He's like,
Oh, she has some
am I the
fire
only
skill
one-
in him.
Am I the only one that likes
See.
Ultron? Ultron's cool.
Is he-
Yeah.
Man, he's a robot. Wait, I like Age of Ultron. I don't like Ultron from the comic.
Well, either or.
I
think it's
don't
cool.
know. The dude.
Ultron.
I don't. The one from the movie was kind of but maybe he's cool in the comics.
And obviously Iron Man. Iron Man's the shit.
Which one?
Yeah, I kind of don't want to say Iron Man or like any of the Avengers because like I feel like that's kind of unanimous. Even though I like mentioned Spider-Man like 3 times.
40
Yeah.
fucking times.
Yeah.
Spooderman.
I think it's
I
not
named-
Avenger.
I named like 3. Oh god, I named 3 Spider-Man.
We need the Sinister Six movie, man. Make it happen.
That one.
I like Doc Ock's Spider-Man. I just realized.
Oh, Superior?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
I told Harry I read that. It was fucking sad as fuck.
Ah, so
He just gets his life together and then he...
But doesn't,
The start of it was dog as fuck. He's like, I'm gonna go visit Doc Ock. Doc Ock.
yeah, doesn't he just lure him in and dog
No,
like,
motherfucker! And he just swaps body, and he's like, "Why, man? Why?"
I like the I like the Spider-Man that killed Mary Jane with his radioactive semen.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah.
I actually like that comic.
He
Dark
killed him
Reign.
in one.
Dark
Basically.
Reign is fucking amazing.
Yeah. Oh god, that actually happened.
And Doc Ock's spider arms become... Sorry, octopus arms become sentient and carry his dead body around everywhere.
Magneto.
Magneto.
Fucking
Magneto.
poo-poo.
Really?
But you were there when he was like, oh, who's that character? Magneto.
Oh, right.
I'm like, you
right,
mean
right.
Magneto? He's like, yeah, him.
Magneto. Sounds like an ice cream.
Magneto.
I wonder why!
Magneto.
Cornetto.
No.
Edgar Wright.
Edgar Wright. That is the new Spider-Man.
What? No, that's the guy that did Shaun of the Dead.
Oh!
The new Spider-Man, yeah.
Yeah, Shaun of the Dead. Who's the main actor dude from Shaun of the Dead? What's his name?
Oh, what the hell?
Sean Pegg.
Yeah.
Simon?
Simon Pegg, sorry.
Simon Pegg. Dude, fucking Run, Fat Boy, Run. Amazing movie. 10 out of 10 movie.
You guys seen Paul?
Oh, the Alien movie.
yeah.
I've seen parts of this. I've not seen the full thing.
Hot Fuzz, man. That's awesome.
Oh, that movie's fucking brilliant.
So haven't you?
Oh, it's a great movie.
World's End.
I love that movie. That
I
movie's
haven't seen
fucking
that one.
sick.
I haven't seen
Like
that
at the end where his face is like half blasted off.
Well,
So
spoiler.
With semen.
Yeah.
Oh, that changes everything. It wasn't spoiled, guys. Don't worry. Spooper man. Spooper
Fuck.
man.
Okay, so who's answered?
I think.
I think everyone did.
I think did you?
Have you?
No.
No. You
I thought. Okay.
It's Venom, isn't it? Flash
Yeah,
Thompson.
it's Flash Thompson.
Magneto.
Oh.
Magneto.
What about
Dr.
Carnage?
Doom,
Wolverine. Logan.
Old Man
Old
Logan.
Man Logan, yes.
Mm.
Is it actually?
I like Old Man Logan.
Is he your favorite?
No.
She-Hulk.
One of my favorite. Yes!
She-Hulk's dope.
Fucking love She-Hulk.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
She's a lawyer.
So was Daredevil.
Could be
Oh, he
lying.
was.
Avocados and law.
Lying.
Is he really?
Her comics are really good.
Are they?
Yeah, they're very good comics.
I mean,
And she had to rape by Hulk.
Oh, fuck.
wait, what?
Old Man Logan.
No, she doesn't get raped.
Oh, it was
It's
okay.
consensual sex.
What?
I just assumed it was rape.
Why?
I mean,
Oh, because he's Hulk, right?
yeah.
But she's Hulk as well.
That's true. It's like even, you know what I'm saying?
I really like Spider-Gwen.
I know that.
Yeah.
Spooder-Gwen. Isn't that who Peter's partner is right now in the story? Or are they not a thing?
I don't think they're a thing.
No. Fuck. So he's just single now.
Yeah.
That's sad.
No, it's
Yeah.
Peter Parker and Silk.
No, they're not together.
When's Aunt May gonna die, man? Finally. You know?
They're never gonna kill her off.
Please, just do it. It's just so fucking annoying.
I like Daredevil.
Ah, I fucking love that though. Brilliant.
Ghost Rider.
Senor Murdoch.
Fucking. Ever since I saw that little clip from the old Fantastic Four cartoon, Ghost Rider was amazing.
Oh, you mean
He
the...
fucking
He
flies in on his motorbike,
fucks
wraps
with
his
Galactus.
chain around fucking Galactus, and tells him to burn by the billion dead souls.
I totally remember
And
that.
then Galactus falls to the fucking ground. I was just like,
And the rest of them were like, alright.
and then they're like, who the fuck is that? And then he fucking drives off.
It's me, Nicolas Cage. See me in The Sorcerer's Apprentice. Coming out June 16, 2006. Boom.
Is that the actual day?
No, I'm fucking Sorcerer's Apprentice fucking release day.
What did you say?
Do we get a Ghost Rider remake with Nicolas Cage as the actor again?
Oh my
I
god.
was like, well, that was a good thing. We'll just do it again. No, what we need is a fucking Spider-Man remake with Tobey Maguire.
I would watch that. I
That's
love
what
Tobey
we need.
Maguire.
I actually like him.
Just without the edgy one from Spider-Man 3. That was
Where
weird.
he's dancing down the street?
Yeah, and then
That
he,
was
like, he
amazing.
fucking hands it to Mary Jane. He's like,
Have you seen,
oh, you can't
have you seen
miss me.
Cider House? Wait, did we watch Cider House Rules? No.
No.
Cider House Rules
Don't know
was...
this
Oh,
movie.
wait, no one was here. It was in my ethics class.
It's not me
I was.
depressing as fuck.
Yeah.
I was.
You were in my... Yeah, we watched Cider House Rules. Did you
Which
remember?
movie was that?
Ethics
No, with
or
Tobey
ethics?
Maguire.
Tell me,
What
man.
happened again?
He was an orphan and then he got picked up by no,
Orphan.
this
That's
chick's
a Spider-Man story.
this chick's
Wait, who-
husband or boyfriend went to war.
Don't do this.
So then it was him and Tobey
Who's into
Maguire
this?
fucking, and then the dude came back
No,
and they
no.
had to stop. And then it just continued from there. I forgot the rest of the story.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Harry.
It was like a
What's it,
80s.
the foil of my plan?
The setting. Yeah.
And they were like black as well.
Yeah.
Fuck
I
you.
don't know. It was like a black film.
Yeah.
We need,
Oh, I
we
forgot
need
about
I
that.
think
Spider-Man, Daredevil season
it was a
3.
fucking.
We need him in
It
there.
may have been English.
Don't think it's gonna
I'm
be
not
in
sure.
there.
What year?
Yeah, 12.
Wasn't English.
Okay, then it was definitely epic.
I remember that actually.
That movie was. My boy Tobey Maguire fucking automated.
Magweir.
But I like a lot of Marvel heroes.
Because they're cool. Unlike
I just don't have enough time to read all the comics.
Now and then,
That's just too
who
many.
is your favorite Naruto hero?
Naruto hero.
I'm kidding.
Bart!
Bosque.
Hero.
Naruto hero.
But yeah. Oh, I really like both Thors.
There are two
Ah,
Thors?
she.
Told you.
I forgot Loki.
Wait,
Fuck me.
what? There's only
Female.
one god.
Yeah, female Thor.
Oh, right.
Why is-
No, he who has hammer has Thor power.
What?
She has cancer
Whoever holds the hammer and is worthy enough to carry it has Thor's powers.
and
Vision?
cancer.
What?
Vision.
No.
Does that count? You lied to me, Harry.
What about
You just contradicted
Jimmy-
yourself.
It doesn't work like that.
Jimmy
in the movie.
Neutron.
Wait, was it Billy?
Oh, so it's
fucking,
in a
I
comic.
forgot his name. Damn it.
Okay, you didn't lie to me.
Jimmy Neutron.
No, the guy
Jimmy
that
Fallon.
picked up his.
Superhero the
Jimmy
century.
Kimmel.
Yeah.
Ew.
Don't like his
Hey,
face,
look it
man. I
up.
don't know what it is.
Sponsor us, Jimmy Kimmel. Come on.
It's like an old face, but then like I don't know, they like compacted it. And then, like the whole thing doesn't fit in it. And it's like whatever.
Seeing as we're talking about Marvel, what about the Thor Ragnarok trailer?
That was cool.
Yeah, that was okay.
Glad to see Loki again.
I'm not that interested in Thor. Loki's cool. but I don't know. It just looks weird.
Who?
So,
Why?
I don't know. Like, I don't know that it looks weird.
Beta
It's
Ray
just,
Bill. That's
Oh,
what.
Beta Ray Bill,
it's just not that
Beta Ray Bill.
appealing.
Because he's
As a
OP as
superhero.
fuck, like
Maybe
Superman.
because he's a fucking god, but you know.
May I have another?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Is he? I don't know. Is he? He's not weak,
No.
but he's
He can fight Hulk.
he's not OP though, is he?
Who?
For a
He's-
god,
Pretty close to it.
is he?
Yeah.
Fuck,
Who,
fuck,
Thor?
Fuck the Avengers.
Isn't Thor fucked?
Mhm.
Isn't Thor fucked? Like, didn't he make black holes with his hammer? Or
Yeah.
some shit?
Whoa, what the fuck?
He infused his
Fuck-
hammer with.
Forget the Avengers, just Thor.
He infused his hammer with a dagger that kills gods,
Thor Avengers.
and
Thor Avengers.
he
starring
fought
Thor.
Galactus and knocked the shit out of Galactus.
Wait, what's the rules for the ultimate hammer?
He doesn't
It's
have,
the same?
he doesn't have
It's
enough.
not as choosy, I think.
Yeah. So
Thor Avengers starting.
I thought if you're not
starring
worthy, you
Spider-Man.
pick it up and
Starring
die.
Oh,
I thought if you're not worthy, you pick it
Ooh,
up and
with his
die.
web.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
Oh!
Probably.
Oh,
Oh, he swings it around.
Yeah,
Oh,
oh,
New Ghost Rider, am I right?
What the fuck?
He really likes Ghost Rider, as we can see.
I fucking love Ghost Rider, dude.
You mean
No, what we need-
Dormammu?
We need Avengers
Mom,
versus Dark Avengers.
We just don't, I don't see enough of Dormammu for me to be like, oh.
It's because he's
Dormammu.
dead.
It's pronounced Dormammu.
Sorry, dead. He hasn't come back from the comics, I don't think.
Oh, Doctor Strange is gonna revive him. That's
I
what's
love
gonna
Doctor
happen.
Strange.
Oh, I forgot about Doctor Strange.
Oh,
He's
the
fucking
OG,
dope.
the OG dishwasher.
He's gonna be in the next Thor movie, yeah? He's gonna be in Ragnarok, isn't he?
Yeah, I think so.
Because it was in the end credits.
I like Black Panther.
Oh, was he?
Black Panther's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what movie it was.
Yeah.
The end credits with them talking. What movie was
That
it?
was at the end of Doctor Strange.
Oh, okay. It was Doctor Strange talking to Thor, and they were like,
I love that.
yo, you're gonna be in Ragnarok. And he was like, yeah, Duke.
He's like,
like, yeah,
help me! Only if it gets rid of your brother.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, I forgot about Scarlet Witch.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah,
Try to.
She's cooked.
She's fucking
She's
dope.
cooked, cunt.
She is
She is
ridiculous.
lit as fuck.
If you ever read House of M, that was all because of her.
House of Cards.
Ah, I heard about that.
House
She
of
literally
Wax.
changed reality
Yeah.
to give
Oh,
her her
she's
kids
Superman.
back and made mutants the predominant race.
No, we need Venom, right? But Foggy Nelson.
Oh my god. Was that a thing?
Make it happen.
We need
Make it happen.
Nicolas Cage as Venom.
Yo, we need Karen.
yo, yo.
No, I think Tom Hardy's gonna be Venom.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
Ooh.
that was confirmed a while ago, though, wasn't it?
Tom
I don't know if
Hardy's
it was confirmed
sick.
that he was Venom or if he was.
It was going to be in the movie. Okay, that's fair. I just assumed he was going to be Venom.
Oh, yeah, why would you get someone like that and not make him the main character?
Hardy's
You
cool
can
as
get
fuck.
the Indian Flash to be Venom.
I mean, hey, if they do it, I wouldn't be that.
That'd
I
be
mean,
just weird.
Indian flag.
We watched Legend, yeah, the one with Tom Hardy featuring Tom Hardy.
What?
You like that movie?
I
was
fucking
that
love that
Wait,
film.
hold on,
Thank
hold
fucking
on.
Oh.
God, because
What?
I know Will didn't really
Hold on,
like
hold
it.
on,
What
hold
else
on.
he
This
did?
movie.
Hold on, wait, was this the MMA movie?
No.
No.
Oh.
Legend's about the Cray brothers.
Yeah.
In
Tom
India.
Hardy featuring.
Oh,
Tom
I Am
Hardy.
Legend
Shit.
featuring Will Smith.
Basically,
It's actually-
it's about gangsters.
It's so sick.
What movie am I thinking of?
Gangsters.
Reggie and who was the other kid?
Fils-Aimé.
Ronnie, Reggie,
Reggie Ronnie.
Reggie
Ronald-
Fils-Aimé.
Reggie.
I'm gonna kick your ass. Tell me you said that to fucking
was
Zero,
so
man.
sick.
It's the H-bomb.
I love
What?
how Reggie
Oh,
was the one
I
that
swear it
lost
was
his
Zero.
shit.
Huh?
I love how Reggie was the one that lost his shit.
Yeah.
Like,
Fils-Aimé.
Ronnie was the one that was mentally unstable.
Yeah, and he's still. Like,
but Reggie was the one that fucking just stabbed the kid at the party.
Oh fuck, I was thinking
Reggie's bitch is hot as fuck too.
I was thinking of
She was.
Warrior.
Until,
You think of Iron Man.
Yeah, but let's not talk about
Yo,
it.
okay.
Yeah.
I was thinking about Warrior, my bad.
With Steven Spielberg, yeah, as the main character, which is Venom.
Yeah,
Trigger.
That's great. I fucking love it. He just gets in there, he's like old as fuck.
Fuck.
Ah, shit.
Nah, man.
What
Big Wheel.
what else came out of Comic Con?
Big Will the movie. Fence Eater Man.
God fucking damn it. What about Ready Player One?
I don't know anything about it, but I think it looks cool.
I think it looks alright.
Freddy Krueger's in it.
It looks so
That's
strange
cool
to
as
me.
fuck.
I don't know what the fuck is going on in that.
I don't either. I haven't read the
it's
book.
kinda
A
confusing.
movie with
But
Freddy
it looks
Krueger
cool.
in it
It's
has
like-
to be good.
I don't know, like the first
No.
scene is like a bunch of people killing each other, and the second scene
Freddy
is like
in space.
racing. And it's like, what the
Or is
fuck
that
am I
Jason in
watching?
space?
You know what? Don't worry then.
That's Jason X, where he's
Jason
in
Mraz, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, no, you got.
space.
We're all.
Yeah,
Oh
son!
my
I love
God.
that song.
I know we're all fans of anime. So what about the Death Note movie?
Oh. Why is L you know, not cool. And I'm not saying that.
Whoa!
No, he's not composed. He's not.
I'm not-
L.
I'm not saying that because he's black. I'm saying that because
No one
I know
said that.
you. Hi, you did.
No, I didn't.
You didn't have to, but that. Oh,
It's
was
Fence
the-
Eater Man.
But it doesn't feel like L. That's the problem.
No,
I mean,
yeah,
It's
no,
like,
that's what I said.
No, like
How many scenes did we see though? Like 3 or 4?
yeah, but
You know,
those
but
3 or
he-
4 already tell so much.
Yeah.
Just look.
I
Look
know.
at anime. Where L is just like he seems so calm, so like nothing
Yeah,
phases
calm
him
and
sort of
composed.
thing. Whereas this guy's all like.
Where's the skills?
Yeah, he's like, he got me. Skittles everywhere.
Like, it just doesn't. It feels so out of place.
Yeah, no,
That's my only problem with it. Willem Dafoe, on the other hand.
Yeah.
He's magical.
Ooh.
He's magical.
He's gonna save the movie.
Oh my god.
And I kind of like. I kind of like Light too.
Light, yeah,
That's
Light
what he
doesn't
do.
seem that
They're gonna-
bad. He was
they're
a
gonna-
school shooter, so like, you know.
Okay, now that you put it that way.
Well, going now, they're gonna tie it into the MCU. You know, it's gonna be like, tune in next time. For me, it's Green Goblin, and Amazing Spider-Man 2.
The Amazing Spider-Man
I
2.
meant Spider-Man Homecoming 3. You know what I'm saying?
Oh god.
Where I'm Green Goblin. Yeah.
Green Gab.
But my problem with L, what Harry said might also be because we didn't see a lot of him.
That may just be a
But-
shit trailer.
But because of but from what we saw, it feels kind of forced.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm.
Plus, he,
Like the way he was sitting, like it
That's-
didn't seem like
oh yeah.
it needs
Didn't
to be.
seem natural.
It needs to be perfect.
Where he does that.
That's what I
Where he does
feel
that thing where
like.
he's sitting on the chair, where he's like,
I think,
yeah, like that,
yeah.
right? Like I can't see that dude doing that. It's just
Yeah.
weird. Because
We're
like
gonna-
Al kind of looks like a weird, like angsty teen. He's like,
We're
he
gonna
looks like a
put
serious detective in his 20s.
we're gonna
Yeah,
put
yeah,
a
yeah.
side by
Weird.
side of anime L and Netflix L.
It's just no
on the
comparison.
screen.
He doesn't have that edgy fucking hair either. Like the
He
Noctis.
He wears a
See,
hoodie, doesn't
Yeah,
he?
yeah, it's fucking- well,
He looks like a fucking straight up dog,
yeah,
man.
yeah, he's bald, isn't he?
I guess
Well,
I'm-
that one.
Oh no, I thought
The
he had.
black one.
I thought he had a hood.
Yeah, but he had a
Yeah,
hood,
but-
but you could see that it was like bald from the front, right?
Oh, what the fuck?
I guess I'm
really?
spoiled by the Japanese movies because the L in those movies are actually really good.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Live
Oh, yeah.
actions of Death Note good. I haven't seen it.
I like them, but they're different.
Okay.
I've only seen L and it looks cool as fuck.
Yeah, like L's actor in the movies he's pretty good.
That lips. Harry, that might do it.
But you know, like it could be really good or really bad
We'll just have to wait until what is it, August 25th?
25th of August. Yeah.
next month.
I mean, I'm hyped because like fucking Ryuk is fucking
Might as
dope.
well, yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Green
my
Goblin,
God.
son. Green
It's
Goblin.
not like I'm not gonna watch it.
Yeah, it's on
Yeah.
Netflix. I have a Netflix subscription,
Yeah.
so
Why?
like,
How do I?
But I think
I paid for it,
it's
son.
it's unanimous between all of us that this movie is way too fucking late to come out. It's like the hype like the whole Death Note hype was ages ago.
I agree with you, but I mean, it's also something that people
have been wanting, but we got two of them. Oh, we
no, not
got three
necessarily
Death Note
wanting,
movies.
but like fans of Death Note will
Still watch it.
still
Yeah.
watch it. It's
Regardless
like
if it's 20 years later.
Yeah.
it's like it's not something that's like it's too late. I'm not gonna watch
It's like fucking Super. People will still watch that. How long ago did fucking Z finish, right?
Yeah, that's true.
God
No, you
damn.
mean how long did GT finish?
GT's
I
canon.
mean, I'm only counting canon. You know?
GT was
And
canon
good
until
series.
Super.
And
Yeah,
good series.
GT was
You
canon.
didn't like GT?
Not really. No.
GT's
What?
still canon. What the fuck are you talking about?
It's
no,
a different.
not
It's a
really.
it's a different.
They didn't
universe.
say it isn't.
Yeah, they did.
No, they didn't.
It's a different
they did.
universe.
No, they didn't.
Hold on.
It was
Yeah, they did.
directed
How?
by.
Masashi Kishimoto.
Believe it.
Believe it. That's why it was bad. You know what I'm saying? I figured it out. That's why it's bad.
They don't want to say it's not canon because then people won't buy the merch.
Do they even have much?
Did they have GT merch?
They're still making fucking GT.
Yeah.
merch? What?
Really?
Yeah, I can buy a Super Saiyan 4 Goku
Yeah, I
right
was
now
gonna
on
say Super
eBay.
Saiyan 4 is dope
Oh,
as
Super
shit.
Saiyan
Yeah,
4,
I really like Super Saiyan 4.
Super Saiyan Red Monkey guy.
Yes, it's more like a de-evolution.
But I hate those people that are like, oh, it's stronger than fucking God Goku.
The
Like, what the fuck?
The
No.
fucking tier list of power now. We're just like random alien dude, legendary Super Saiyan blue.
Vegeta,
Yeah.
what does this
Okay,
canon
let's not talk
say
about that.
Super Saiyan
Okay,
4?
let's
You
not talk
guys
about
are
episode 100 of
stupid.
Super.
Let's talk about episode 101 of Naruto.
Yes, I remember that.
when they're trying to find out what was under Kakashi's mask.
Oh, yes!
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, isn't that a filler?
Yeah.
Another mask!
Another one.
And they're like, oh, I
But they
just
actually
like-
did eventually show his face.
I think that was in a filler as well.
Yeah, but they showed.
Oh, so it's not canon.
I don't know. I forgot.
That's another canon face.
I haven't watched.
I'm pretty sure they
Naruto
would have
in a
showed
while.
at the end of Shippuden.
Yeah, he was like wearing this makeup and shit, and he's like a whole like crazy ass bishy.
Always the last boss.
Ah.
It was me all along.
It was enemy Winston all along.
Oh god. What else released Comic Con?
Oh, Walking Dead season 8.
Oh god.
Yes,
please talk about
I
it.
watched this.
This only
Yeah,
applies
watch
to
it.
half of the
Zombies.
thing, kind of.
It went from like, oh dude, everyone's gonna die. It's just super depressing. Oh my god, life
To, like-
hard.
To like Die Hard 4.
Yeah, to like, wow, and then like everyone's shooting niggas up.
Battlefield,
Zombies
like,
are
like
everywhere.
they're like dual wielding miniguns. It's just like
No, they're doing it. Yeah.
It's like fucking Quake.
my shoulders are broken, but whatever.
No, but the feel, it went from that to
It's a Battlefield 1 trailer.
Yeah, there you
Yeah.
go.
It's
And I'm not saying it's a bad
it's
thing.
probably
I'm just
just the
saying
way
it's
they
I
show
guess
it,
you could
maybe.
probably interpret that as a lot's gonna happen in this season.
yeah. I'm just saying it's
Because last season, not much.
nothing
a
happened.
lot of-
From what I told
Yeah.
you, remember it was like they did one thing and then it was 2 episodes of nothing and then one thing and like 3 episodes of nothing.
It's like they banked it all on the first episode reveal.
See,
See, senor.
it is I, Senor Willie.
But the end of the trailer kind of.
Oh, when we got super
Yeah.
old?
I've read the comics and like I don't know.
That doesn't happen, right?
I really hope it's like. I really hope it's a dream that Rick had. You know what I'm saying?
They just like end the series.
Not the whole thing, but like him being old is a dream that he had.
Rick,
It kinda
we're
looks like that. It
tired
was
of
super white.
dreaming.
Yeah, it's like-
He didn't look old. I thought it was just him wearing just with a massive beard.
But it was all
It was-
white.
it was
and shit.
grey.
Yeah.
Yeah, but wasn't his beard
No,
starting
they were
to
still
go
black. That was just full grey.
No, it's because the zombie apocalypse happened because Rick was dreaming and
And he woke up and he went back to his
he
normal
needs
life.
to go away for the world to be okay.
God.
I really like Final Fantasy X.
Can we not talk about that?
Rick
And
is
how
Titus.
my poor
Now we
man-
just need an awkward laughing scene.
Ha, ha, ha,
Ah!
Please don't.
You can stop now.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh god.
Wait, what did you want to say about FF10?
Nothing. I was saying like.
How every Final Fantasy character is Yuno. I mean,
Oh
every Final Fantasy
no! Every main female character is
is
Yuno.
Yuno. Essentially.
That's pretty much it.
Luna Freya, Anya,
Why fix what's
Smash.
not broken?
Yes.
Emilia from ReZero.
Ah, okay, you know what? Rem's still best girl. That dude, that statement was actually funny because like we were talking about ReZero last night. We were talking about like waifu tier list, and he's just like, I don't know. He's like, surprised he didn't like Amelia a lot more than Rem. I'm like, wait, why? Because Yuno. I was like, fuck you.
It is Yuno though.
It's fucking Yuno. It really is.
Like look at the goal. She's like, oh yeah, I want to be the summoner to defeat Sin. She's like, oh yeah, I want to fucking rule this bitch because fuck you and shit.
You know,
It's
always
the same thing.
you always forget about Yuno though. How she's got 2 eye colors.
Yeah.
I always forget about that. Amelia doesn't
They even
have-
wear the same thing.
the fucking
Same
bracelets.
colors too.
No, they're not. Oh yeah, fuck
Fuck
white.
white.
No, Rem's still best girl. You know why? Because the canon ending is out already.
It's not canon.
It's fucking canon.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you guys don't,
Fight!
he's on my side.
Are you?
Well, you don't like Rem?
Of course I love Rem.
Yeah, there you go.
But he
But
doesn't
it's
work.
not canon.
Yeah, it is. Guys, you should read ReZero if it's in volume 8.
ReZero fans.
It really is 8.
What's going on?
I think.
alternate endings. And
Yeah, no, actually, the final volume of ReZero is volume 8 because at the end it shows when Rem runs away with Subaru.
That's a car.
she drives away.
Have you
She
seen
runs
those
away.
memes? Where it's like, die Subaru and the car crashes into the fucking wall.
That's great.
So.
You guys want to talk about anime on that? No. What have you guys been watching?
I mean,
I haven't been watching anything.
I haven't watched it.
I've only been watching Super, and it's like,
It's killing me, man.
it's fucking funny.
It's
Really?
not. It's really not.
Nothing fucking matters anymore
Nothing
in that
makes
show.
sense anymore. Nothing makes sense.
But is it good?
No.
I mean, I'm having fun.
I stopped a long time ago. I don't know. I just watched to see
It's like- it's
what's
like-
happening with Gohan now.
It's like it's one of those.
Oh,
shows
you
that
mean
watch for
Gohan
levels.
gets like one frame,
Yeah, and he's
and
like,
so you're standing there like,
standing next to Piccolo, like
and then Piccolo gets to move. At
Piccolo's
least.
like, something's happening, and then Gohan's like,
He's like, Yeah.
And it costs too much to animate
Yes.
the building, so it's like,
Yes. Yes. Yes.
He's like, and the Master Roshi's like, should we consider it an 8v9 now? What the fuck? And he's like, no, it's still 9v9. It's like, I don't get what the fuck you're saying.
Did Krillin get fucking wrecked?
Why Frost?
Krillin.
Frost literally jumped out of like nowhere, knocked him off, threw a smoke bomb down and flew away.
With my boy Frieza, he's gonna go harder than golden. He's gonna go diamond. You're gonna see it.
No, it has to go platinum first.
Oh, sorry, my bad. And then diamond or pearl, either one.
Oh, I like those Pokemon games.
Diamond and pearl.
Speaking of, are you guys gonna get Ultra Sun and Moon?
Probably not.
They haven't finished regular Sun and Moon.
No, but it doesn't matter. It's an alternate universe.
My I don't know. My thing is, why would they get the next one if they haven't played the previous one?
It's an alternate universe.
Is it really the next one, or is it
Yeah,
just
No,
another
but
one?
what I mean is, if Sun and Moon didn't capture their attention, why would Ultra Sun and Ultra
It
Moon?
did catch my attention. I just didn't play it.
Yeah. Did you not see the Rowlet plush in his room?
Why didn't you play?
I can play it now, but I don't know if I want.
So the
It's
thing
on
is,
the
he
list.
says that about P5 and
Let's not talk about my
Fantasy
list.
Star.
It's on the
I
list.
think we all have giant lists of games to play.
Are they bigger than the
I
my list?
They're bigger than my doodle.
I have one
Oh,
on my
look.
Probably
list.
like 2 games
It's
long.
called The Game of Life.
Oh.
Morality, right?
Yeah.
Morality.
Harry Gordon.
Miles morality.
Oh god.
Nah, that's that.
Pooter
So
Paker.
is there anything else you guys want to talk about?
Nothing happened. Nothing's that's happened right? Aside from Comic Con. Nah.
Okay, I guess we'll go to questions now.
Well, Pi has one. He's been dying to ask for 5
I
Yeah,
minutes.
didn't
for
say I was
3 weeks.
dying to us. I said I came up with one.
Dying
3
to
weeks
ask.
ago. And
I
I
guess
just,
we'll start with Pi then.
fuck you guys. You guys can suck my tiny doodle.
All right.
All negative inches of it. Alright.
It's receded inside.
Now this
We're
could
licking
this
your
is
vagina.
probably gonna be like a very
You want
short
me to
question.
put it in my mouth?
Ooh.
Can we not talk about Stephen King right now?
Shouts to Will. Thank you.
Will sponsor us.
Well,
Come on, Will, sponsor us.
He's timing
What's
the
your
comments right now.
Okay.
Like, yes.
alright. So this might be a short question, depending.
No, it's not.
But this is something I was thinking about the other day. By the other day, I mean like a month ago. But you know,
The other day.
do you guys ever wonder if you're on the wrong side of history?
What do you mean?
What?
Dude, I was a nut. I mean,
What does that mean?
Harry,
my great
What the
great
fuck?
grandfather was a Nazi.
like,
Everyone send Harry hate mail.
Can you elaborate on that a little bit?
sometimes I just think that because you know, like back in the day, like the niggers were slaves and fucking what's the other one? Women were women were not respected. You know what I mean?
Well, that's debatable until
I
now.
mean, we're Australian.
Like
We're
you know,
allies with America, who dropped 2 nuclear bombs on Japan.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
yeah.
did.
But like,
Hiroshima.
Not gonna suck.
Hiroshima.
But like, what if like in like 100 years time, like there were like 67 genders, and then the fucking
You're talking about 2017?
yeah, you know what I mean? Like,
Oh, God.
But what's the problem with that?
no, I mean like people like us would be considered like the people that like I don't know wanted like slavery for like black people and shit. You know what I
I
mean?
don't want
Wait, you're
slavery?
comparing
Want that?
you're comparing slavery to people
I'm-
with like 28 genders.
Yeah.
Huh.
That's
Why?
No,
fucked
because no, I think because what you're trying to say is that it's oppression either way, right?
Mm.
Saying that there are more than there are only 2 genders.
Yes,
Mm.
Well, what
because
if
you're taking away someone's identity.
what if there are more than 2 genders?
Well, that's
That's
just
what I'm
not-
saying.
No, that's what he's saying.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like I never
Yeah.
said there are only 2
No,
genders.
no, but like I mean, what I'm saying is majority of people are like, because back in the day, like I mean, like a long time back in the day, the majority wasn't, you know, fighting for like black people's rights and stuff, you know.
Are you saying that
So
this
like,
is the
what
modern
if we're
fight for
the
black
the
people's
bad
rights?
majority? is what
Oh,
I'm
you're
trying
talking
to
about
say.
from now
yeah,
to this crisis that we're having now. Oh,
Mm.
crisis.
you know the SJW shit.
Oh, fuck, that's so annoying.
You okay now?
I don't know, man.
I just
I
think
just-
that...
I don't care. Identify
Yeah.
as whatever the fuck you
Yeah,
want.
I just,
Yeah,
dude,
yeah.
like
But don't get mad if I misidentify you, because that's my bad.
Don't, like male, female, boom, right? If
Yeah.
if there's anything in between, those are the two main ones that everyone knows.
Yeah.
And then if there's anything in between, like cis bullshit, motherfucker
Yeah.
bullshit, I don't give a flying fuck.
See,
what the
again,
fuck.
and then we're
Tell me what
entitled
it
to
is.
our opinion.
Tell me what I call you, and there's no problem.
Yeah.
Done.
Yes, sir.
But the
It's
problem...
pissed me off. It's fucking bullshit.
No, like, the problem arises when you, like, accidentally do that, like, without intention of, like, fucking, like, you know...
There's no malicious intent.
Yeah, without
Yeah,
malicious
yeah.
intent, and they're like, "Oh, you fucking misgendered me," blah, blah, blah. I'm like, "Yo, chill out."
I got a question. Is that something that happens a lot though?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
They're like super.
I don't know.
like,
I've
anal about it.
never come across.
It's
I mean,
like-
I've never personally met it, but like from what
It's like, use my pronoun.
Yeah.
Blah, 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 blah. It's like, I don't fucking
Tell
know
me
it.
the fucking pronoun.
Mm.
Tell
There's
me.
like 100. Chill the fuck out.
That's so true. There is.
Okay.
Like, there's no personal problem. Like, honestly, like,
Mm.
like this is my opinion as well. Like, I personally don't think that like gender should be perceived by like, you know, fucking what you think it is. I personally think it's still genetic,
Mm.
but that doesn't mean that like I'm saying like you shouldn't follow by those rules.
Mm.
Mm.
That's fair.
Yeah, that's just opinion. Like
Yeah.
you know, if I do end up coming to a what do you call that? Gender fluid?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I end up coming in contact with a gender fluid, I'm saying it sound like an alien. If I do actually meet a gender fluid person
Mm.
and like I
Drop off.
accidentally misgender them, I'll like, you know, like I'm not gonna be like, oh no, like
You are a man or you
Yeah.
are a
I'm
woman.
gonna be like, okay, so what do you
What do I
prefer
call
me?
you?
Yeah, what do you?
And if
prefer
they
me
get
to
mad
call
at that, then that's their fucking fault.
you? Yeah,
And there are people that actually do get mad at that.
Yeah.
And you ask. Because they just assume you should know.
Yeah.
Like, they'll be like, educate yourself. Bitch, I'm fucking know,
No.
man. Fucking,
I'm entitled to my
why don't
education.
you fuck yourself? How about that? I'll
Yeah.
educate myself if you go and fuck yourself, stupid fuck.
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
shit.
I mean, they might just go and fuck themselves.
She's hot, then let me do it for you.
Like you like fucking hate fuck them.
Yeah, like,
I'm
fuck
with
you!
Oh shit! You just knocked everything over.
that's the power of hate.
Did you
fuck.
have to snort after that?
Will what?
Fuck you,
Will?
I just think that whole bullshit is just...
It's annoying.
Like, okay, so, like I said, male, female, like, they're the two ones that people know, and then everything in between.
Mm.
I don't give a fuck if you identify as a fucking Pringles can, man. I don't give a
An
shit.
attack helicopter.
Yeah.
That's not fair,
Fucking,
man.
if you want me to call you Sir Pringle Lord the Third, then I'll fucking do it. Just don't assume I'm gonna
Yeah.
call you that at the
Don't-
very start.
Don't tempt me. Don't tempt me.
Yes.
Don't
That's
tempt me.
amazing.
Sir Pringle Lord.
Identify as Sir Pringle Lord the Third.
I need a name for a new character.
There you go, Sir,
Sir
Pringle,
Pringle
Lord
Lord
the
the
Third.
Third.
I'm just,
Fuck.
I'm just, cause it's when you hear the stories of how people
Yeah.
talk to someone and they're like, oh yeah, they have a normal conversation and
It's
then
like,
someone
here's
just
your
said,
coffee, sir.
like, oh yeah,
Like,
yeah, yeah, exactly like you mentioned like you say they're a she or a he or
Yeah.
some
Yeah.
shit. They're like, no, I am a blank. If you say that and then like you tell them that's what your thing, and you don't get mad about that
Yeah.
they didn't know what to call you before, then that's
Mm.
fine.
If it's like informing, but if you say it even with sass, it's like it seems like you're like attacking them.
I mean,
even-
I mean,
well,
you
that's
could-
what hatchback helicopters
I feel
do.
like you could handle sass. That's the
more
fucking
like
thing.
it's like, oh, here's your coffee, sir. Excuse me, it's actually blank pronoun. It's like, oh, fucking chill the fuck out.
See, at that point, like for me, I would. Yeah, I mean, if I was in their shoes, I'd be like, am I ever gonna meet this person again?
Yeah. But
Well, if you go to a coffee shop and you meet them like a lot, then probably yeah. But if you go to fucking Venezuela and some random coffee shop in fucking
Let's go to
underground,
Venezuela.
and then they're like, here
I'd
you
rather
go, son.
stay far away
And you
from
say,
Colombia.
oh, there's no point in saying, oh, I identify as a microphone stand or some shit, and you should call me Sir Mickleton. If you say that to some Venezuelan coffee shop motherfucker, he'll think you're a fucking weird cunt. You're never gonna see that motherfucker again. Who the fuck cares?
English not good. Me sorry.
Me sorry.
Just
There's
going
so many
mad
people
trendy.
can speak English, dude.
I'm not being racist, man. I just don't know. I just don't fucking know.
No, being
Educate
racist.
yourself.
Yo,
Educate yourself if you fuck yourself, you fucker.
Don't
No,
let tonight.
actually, no. I should probably elaborate on this before like someone like listens to this. Is like, oh, what a fucking racist. I fucking whispered to Harry like I'd rather stay away from Colombia just because. To elaborate on that, me saying that, it's just that their fucking laws are insane, and I kind of don't want to die.
Wait,
Is this
what?
the 30-year jail shit?
Aside from that, the drug shit is fucking insane.
Oh,
man.
drug lord.
But I want the coffee. Colombian coffee.
Import it.
Good.
I don't want someone fucking like sprinkling something in your drink and then like all of a sudden like your organs are gone.
And I don't get to sell them and get them profit?
Yeah, see, that's the
No.
problem.
I can't
That's
get the
fucked.
fucking deepest
Yeah.
stuff.
How did we
Yeah,
get
I
to
know.
fucking, like...
Colombia.
Yeah, from... What was your
Because
Because
Harry
he said, I want to go to Venezuela.
Oh, no. That's what I said about going to a Venezuelan coffee shop.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I said, I want to go to
Oh, well, yeah, but how did we
We,
get to
we,
that?
we tracked it. We tracked the
From
train.
Pi- What was your question?
Cause you said something about a coffee shop.
Okay, whatever,
It
man.
was the Venezuela coffee shop.
What was your... Alright, fuck it. What was your question?
History.
Something about wrong side of history. I forget.
I don't think there's anything super major that
Yeah.
would make anyone be on the wrong side.
Unless
Yeah,
you're
no,
actually
no,
doing
just
something
like-
to change it.
Just like
If
from my-
this is the closest thing, then I
Yeah.
feel like we're fucking fine.
Yeah, no, just like in my head when I was thinking, I was like,
It's not. We're not gonna start wars over this shit.
Yeah.
You say that. But
Oh god.
I mean,
please,
people
no.
didn't think they were gonna.
I will
start wars
volunteer to
over
fight for
bread,
that
you know
war.
What I'm saying?
If a war like this actually happens, I will.
Don't say it, man. Don't say it.
Me, you, and Will.
Yeah, we'll
dude,
fuck
there was a
that shit
war
up.
almost started because of the
Whoa.
movie The Interview,
We
okay?
got the pub. Oh, that's right.
Oh, right.
Fucking-
right,
So
right.
you say that you won't start a war on this shit, I
But
mean...
Kim Jong Un is fucking insane.
Yes, and he could start one!
But he
You're
actually
not
has
gonna
military
PUBG
power.
That was.
Yeah.
I was gonna say
wait.
we got that PUBG training.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You know
we're
what I'm
just like,
saying?
Yo, just so everyone gets put on the battlefield. Whoever wins.
Yeah.
So-
good.
I'm
So
used to
you're
the idea of dying now. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, wait.
So you're saying the SJWs have enough military power like Kim Jong Un?
No, I'm just saying that it could
Hell
start...
said
What the fuck?
Because he's like,
said that?
because he's just like, yo, there's a fucking almost a war.
No,
started
no, no,
by
what
the
happens
movie.
if one country gets on one side of this argument?
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Why the
me.
fuck would that? Does it benefit them?
I
I mean, war benefits America, full stop.
yeah.
Yeah.
America just do it because they're like, I don't know, like they
We
just
did it
want to
for the
start a war.
lols.
They haven't started a war in like
20 years.
I wouldn't say
like
that.
5 years.
Yeah, that's about
About
it.
5 years. So they're like.
I mean, they tried real hard with this North Korean
Yeah,
shit.
they got bloodlust, so maybe they're just like, nah, you're not saying that gender. Fuck you, Australia, and then just come in guns blazing.
I don't think our like Australia is a big problem. For
No, I'm just using
I think America itself actually has.
Australia's
a lot of that.
perfect, dude, except for the internet. We fixed
Yeah.
that. The country's literally the best country in the
Yeah,
world.
NBN 2020.
Woo!
And the
For
weather.
you. For me, it's fucking
Wait,
August.
what?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Apparently, I'm getting NBN by 2020, which is fucked.
You're like in between pie and
I
I.
know.
That
How
doesn't
fucking
make sense.
Stupid that is. Yeah.
Okay, let's not...
Let's not get into that fucking clusterfuck.
So, next question.
Me?
Yeah.
Alright. Mine's a little weird. It's not really like a normal question
Yeah,
that
that's
I've
what
asked
you.
before.
That's what you said.
But what are the things that you, the people have told you that they don't like about you that you thought about that you should change? So like things that people didn't like about, like
Fuck, I
for
don't
example,
want to get into this to be honest.
This is
Oh,
fucked.
really?
Because you were there.
when
Oh, I think year 9. There was a moment where something like that actually happened to me.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't want to get into it.
Well, you have to tell me off
Yeah.
the thing, man. But yeah, so like for example, I've been told that I'm really hard-headed. Like that's a, but like I feel like.
I wonder who told you
I
that.
feel like everyone says that, but yeah, there's that.
I heard his
and then-
ego was off the roof at some
Yeah,
point
that
on this
too.
podcast.
I mean, that's all for show. So
Yeah.
it's not really like an actual thing.
It's just a facade. Oh, sorry,
Yeah,
facade.
No, fake.
Fakeade.
Yeah, fakeade.
Facade.
But
Excuse
yeah,
my
but
French.
yeah. So for example, what was it? When I went to a philo party, or like yeah, there was like a random chick that was like, it wasn't even like a philo party like with like friends. It was just like a randy one, right?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
And there was this chick that was like, oh yeah, what do you do? I'm like, oh yeah, I'm not doing anything right now. She's like, oh yeah, you should be a nurse. And I'm like, oh.
What the fuck?
I'm like, why? She's like, oh, because they make a lot of money. I'm like, I don't really want to be a nurse. So she's like, you should work on that attitude of yours. You're being too hard-headed.
What
You're
the
not thinking.
fuck?
And I'm like,
What the fuck?
and then from there, I'm like, I thought to myself, I'm like, I'm not gonna be a fucking nurse.
What
Let's get
This thing is
Out of
fucking
spite,
stupid.
motherfucker.
let's get that out of the way. I'm not being a nurse. But then I thought to myself, I'm like, wait a minute. She said hard-headed. I heard my parents say that to me before.
Oh,
And then I've heard like my brother and my sister say that before, and then I've heard
Hey,
other
Will,
people say that. And
What
I'm
does
like,
that mean?
wait.
You just have that rush, just like
Yeah,
just
it's
like she's talking to you, but you're like,
You're like,
He had an epiphany.
Yeah.
No,
And
it was
then
like
I'm
it was like a like he like planted something and it exploded later
Yeah,
on.
there's
And then I thought
slime
to
on the
myself, I'm
floor.
like, am I actually hard-headed? Because one person, and then like my family, and then like some friends said it, and I'm just
There's a
like,
good chance
oh,
you might
shit.
be. There's a good chance.
Mm.
Just a wild
I mean,
guess.
maybe. But...
Just a wild guess.
So, do you feel you should change?
I feel like it's one of my many charms, TBH.
I feel like one of the changes I made was like for the better. I think back in
Uh-huh.
like year 7, 8, or maybe 9, I went through like this like weird ass emo phase.
Oh, the scene stage that everyone went through?
Yeah, and then like I don't know who said it, but it was just like, oh dude, like you know, like you should like lift your head up and shit. And then and like I don't know, like I guess like one of my characteristics now, like I don't know, just speaking on like from my experience, like I can smile through a lot of the bullshit nowadays.
Yeah.
And then considering like my like past issues, like the past 2 years, that's one of the things that helped me a little bit.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's one of the positive changes I made. I don't know about the other shit.
But there's like, oh wait, you said you didn't want to get into it. Like, someone said something.
Yeah, no. Actually, no. I'll get into it now. There was a fucking like, I don't know if you were a part of it actually, but like you were there during it. It was like some shit in high school where they wrote a list of like the weird shit. I'm like, this is fucked up.
What?
What?
I don't remember this.
Yeah, it
A
was really
list?
fucked up.
A list of what?
It was just like, oh shit, that I do. That's like really.
That
Really?
you do?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't remember this shit.
That's fucked up, man.
Yeah.
I remember this shit.
That's like what I did to Bubba Bubba.
Oh yeah, well, fuck
Let's
it.
not get into that.
Let's not get. We'll get into that next week.
So
But
no, it's actually on that point. Like I read it, I was like, you know what? You guys are fucking assholes.
who wrote that?
That's fucked, man.
I'll tell you later. But I
That's-
read that, I was like, yo, this is fucked up.
That's fucked.
I
And-
do not remember this.
I was like, you know what? Fuck these guys, and I just
That's
continued
so
everything on
fucked.
that.
It wasn't me.
No, I wasn't
Fucked
even.
up.
No.
That was fucked.
Yeah, I was like,
I do not remember.
I was
this
like,
at all.
I was upset about it. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna continue doing this show. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, who gives a shit, dude?
Yeah.
Unless it was something super bad, like you accident.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah,
It was
like,
just.
Are you like a serial
Like you
killer?
stab people in your spare
When
time.
you
Was that on the list?
when you come over to my house, you beat my parents up.
You come
You
over
wouldn't mind that.
when you come to my house, you fuck my dog all the time.
Yeah,
So
it's like,
oh,
it's like,
God.
it's like, there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah,
Fuck
there's
you
nothing
guys.
I remember one of them was like, I don't like how he uses this word. I'm like,
What
What
was that?
the fuck?
Was it nigga?
no, it was like dope or something. I was like,
Oh, dope is a sick word! What?
oh.
Look. If that's the worst thing people can come up to you and say.
Yeah, no, I looked at him like,
Fuck.
yo, what the fuck is this?
I'm trying to remember. I feel like somewhere I have heard this before, but I'm not.
I don't think you were on it though, but
Like, Nick
I
Minute
looked
Dead.
at that, I was like, you know what?
Nick Minute Dead, just put something
Shit.
on just for lulz.
I was like, no, I was
Me.
like, you know what? I don't give a shit. Fuck that. I'll do whatever I want. Yeah. Then
That's fucked.
Yeah.
That's super fucked.
What about you, Pi?
What was the question?
Has there what are the things that people told you that they didn't like about you
Oh.
that you potentially thought you should change, or something along those lines?
It's been a while.
Or something that someone said they didn't like about you.
Yeah.
That hit you.
Like,
I told him I didn't like his mustache and he shaved it.
That's because he looks like a
Did
dead
you
man.
actually Oh!
Yeah, remember he shaved like 5 weeks ago.
I did. You see that?
Oh!
Oh wait, really? That was
No,
really...
that's not. I was scratching my chin and I ripped some skin off.
Oh,
Oh,
what the
for
fuck?
real?
Yeah.
I was wondering. I
It's
was like,
blood. It's not like.
I thought it was Sharpie. I was like,
Just
Yeah,
like-
that-
Did
that's
you
what
a mole
someone
on
drew
it?
on you.
yeah. No.
I'm like, did you grow a mole?
it's just a prank.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm trying to think.
We told him to stop dabbing, and he stopped.
Nah, he never stops.
Oh, there it is.
I
just-
dabbed.
I just
For
got
people at
dabbed on,
home. For
son.
people at
Shit.
home, I just dabbed.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just.
That's perfect the way he is.
No, I don't. That's like obviously wrong, but like I don't know.
Don't
I
sell
just,
yourself
like,
short.
from
Yeah,
like my memory, I don't remember like people coming up to me and like you're doing this wrong.
Or like
Like,
things that you've heard people say.
Yeah.
Like that.
I don't-
Oh shit! They threw that at me.
Maybe I just miss people talking shit. You know.
Talk shit, get. Nah, they just talk shit. You just hit them.
I don't
Oh,
though.
God.
Talk shit, get hit.
I mean,
Yeah.
cop out answer. You could be like, "Oh yeah, teacher told me I was doing this
Oh,
wrong, and then
no.
I fixed
Oh,
it."
no.
I wasn't writing correctly.
I still didn't
one
fix
day.
it, even if they told me to do something.
I don't know.
I still write cursive, even though they told me that I couldn't read it. I'm like,
Oh wait, really?
I reckon.
I got so many teachers go, I can't read your writing. I'm like,
Yeah.
Well, get used to it.
yeah, read it. Fuck you. So you don't have anything?
Some
or-
people have said I'm hard to contact, which is like, if I don't reply back to you, it's not because I haven't seen your message.
Wait, what?
If I don't reply within the day, it's not because I haven't seen your message.
Ah, yeah.
Let me
This
just
is
get that.
legit how I wrote in high school. Can you read that?
Did you change your handwriting or something?
No. This
Ah.
is my normal handwriting.
Hello, my name is Dan Ram.
There we go.
Hello, my name is.
Hello. Hello, and then like
Hello.
Miss Bishop,
Alright.
Miss Bishop's
Hello.
like, can you change your handwriting? I can't read it. I'm like, oh.
Are you done?
I just like
I always remember your handwriting just because your capital letters are really high.
they're really big, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how I remember your handwriting. Because whenever you wrote your name, it was like
It's super big, like a super big D.
and then like a normal E. I was like, wow.
Hashtag not relatable.
Oh wow. It's like a really big capital letter. And, like everything else is
Exactly.
pretty small.
Did you write like hello really weirdly?
God damn.
Yeah.
Oh, some people said I have a creepy laugh.
Make them laugh.
People used to say they could hear my laugh in the library all the time.
Really?
Huh?
Yeah,
I could,
Like people in my homeroom, and they're like, "No, it's good. It's
No,
good laugh."
It's a good laugh. Yeah, people say I have a creepy laugh. I don't know what that means.
People
But
say I laugh like a monkey. Or a
yeah, no, I see that.
What about Will?
So anything else? Or?
Will snorts.
Uh,
Will's a piggy. I'm a monkey.
I don't know. I'm trying to think.
You have anything for you?
Yeah, Harry, you go. Maybe I'll
Oh,
think of
okay.
something.
Maybe I'll steal your answer.
Yeah. Yeah, same whatever he said.
I've literally had people say I'm too nice, and
What?
that I should change that because.
People
What
have
do you
said
mean? You're
that
a
to me,
cunt.
but like not a good way. Not in a bad way.
No, they said they literally said you're too nice, and that's a bad thing.
Well, you are too nice sometimes.
Oh!
But is
You're
that a
too-
problem?
No, not really. But that just means you need to know who your real friends are.
It's Amelia.
There's people that there we go.
It's Amelia.
There's people that take advantage of you. I might be one of those people. You never know.
I mean, that $10 will still get back.
Hey, whoa!
I didn't know what he said, but whoa!
Hey, you know at that time where I jacked you $10 for no reason?
And then everybody else was like, "Whoa!" And I was just like, oh,
You
God,
can
what
track
the shit
back a
again.
couple of podcasts ago where I calculated how much debt I was carrying.
No, but he literally,
Oh!
Yeah,
he
but-
literally took it out of my wallet.
Yeah, I took it out as well, and I'm like, yo, I'm taking this.
Just add 10.
But- To be fair, did you ever ask for me
It
to
was
pay
a
you back?
joke.
No, but
There we go.
It's okay.
It's
There
too
we
much.
go.
No, it's okay.
It's too nice. And that may be because you're too nice, or that may be because you don't care. Either way, I'm in the green.
Yes. Okay. I remember something else. All the time I act kind of emotionless when I am not. If that makes if that grammatically makes sense. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So when you are emotional, you act emotionless.
Yeah.
that's cool.
It's not really.
I mean,
People-
oh wait,
people,
shit.
people kind of get confused. Like sometimes it pisses people off because I'm like, they expect me to like react a certain way, and they're like, I don't know if they're like trying to like, what's the confine?
I,
thing? Is
I
that-
don't know why, but like
I know,
I'm
just-
Huh?
can act like I don't care. But
no, like I'm imagining he's like, oh, here you go. It's like, oh shit, I wanted this for my birthday. Thanks. It's like, you don't look like you're happy. He's like, no, I am. It's like,
you know what I mean?
I've wanted
That
this
just
for 2
means
years.
it's hard for you to show emotion.
Maybe.
That's
No, that's
basically what
fine.
that means.
I mean,
Yeah. Nothing wrong with that.
yeah, that's what I meant. Sorry.
Yeah, no, I understand. Yeah.
I understand.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Next question.
I don't have one.
You don't have one.
No.
All right, Harry.
The fuck, Matt? No.
No.
kidding.
Oh,
Go on, Harry.
on a scale of 1 to 3,
This is the remote. I'm pressing the button.
Okay.
how many robots are there in space?
9.
12 and a half.
Okay, next question. How many water is there in a bottle of water?
2,000
Ah,
dreckels.
trick question.
Schmeckles.
Depends,
Schmeckles.
depends on the pH level of the water bottle.
7.
No,
Of the water bottle?
Of the water bottle. That's right.
What?
What's the pH level of the bottle?
7.
No, that's what
So-
it should be, but it's not.
Oh, God.
What is something that people always misunderstand about you?
I'm not a
Oh,
pedophile. Fuck you
That's
guys. Fuck you guys.
We'll get into that.
Whoa.
One thing, I don't know if it's about me, but sometimes when I speak, people don't understand what I'm saying.
That kind of annoys me.
Oh, yeah.
Really,
Sorry, what?
Really honest.
I don't really know what you say sometimes.
I get super pissed off.
I'm like, is
I
it
don't know
me
why.
or is it me or is it other people?
No,
I don't know.
like if I say something and someone says sorry, could you repeat that? I get super angry for like no reason. Just like
No.
Could you repeat that?
fuck you.
No, it's not even that. I like that.
I don't know
No,
why.
I like that because if they don't understand what you say, right,
Yeah.
and they ask you again,
Yeah.
it means okay, they want to know what you said. But then
Yeah.
other people will be like, "Did you say this?" And it's something completely fucking different. And that pisses me the fuck off. I'm like,
Are you
Peanut butter?
calling me out?
it's not just you.
Are you calling?
Pie
So
does-
it is me. So it is.
It's
Pie
not just
does it.
you.
I'm sorry.
Fucking Will does it. Everybody fucking does it.
Did you say
say-
donut?
I'll say I like apples, and then somebody's like, "Did you say you're a stripper?" I'm like, "What the
But that's
fuck?"
literally what I hear, you little fuck.
I thought it was for the memes. Fuck me.
No, actually.
You remember? I think you were watching one of my videos, right? And you're like, "Oh, this is pretty bad," because in the video, I said something, and you're like, "Oh, did you say this?" And then you're watching it, and you're like, "Oh, while I was watching the video, I thought you said what I thought you said in the video."
Oh.
You know what I mean?
I told you. It's not.
You
It's,
misheard it twice.
I'm saying it's not. It's real, alright? It's not a
real.
myth.
It's a real problem. It's there.
Should I get a hearing aid?
Oh god.
I think it's just me.
I don't know if jumbling is like bad hearing. I think that's just something else.
But like, it happens a lot. Not just with you guys. Like a lot of people just do that to me. I'm like,
Maybe.
is it me?
Maybe it's
What?
you.
Misunderstood about me? Fuck, I don't know.
Okay, if you don't know, we'll go to that.
Yeah.
Misunderstood about. I don't know. They think I'm more vain than I am.
Oh,
Even though-
shit.
Even though it's just a show.
It's a facade.
It's not actually like a thing.
The vanity of dead is not as high as you think it is.
Yeah. I'm not that vain. TBH. I mean, if you don't love yourself, then there's something wrong with you. But you know.
What did you look at me for, Joseph?
Oh shit, I'm
Damn,
sorry.
Jay, they say Loki savage.
I mean, I know I'm the most,
Sorry,
I know I'm the
fuck.
most sexy motherfucker on the planet, but come on, I don't know.
But I don't know vein.
You know. Nah, but yeah, there's that.
He doesn't look in
people-
the mirror and is like, I'm gonna fuck you.
Wait, what great goat was that? Oh no, it's
Narcissus.
Gaston.
Oh yeah.
Huh?
I thought you were gonna say
A dozen
was it
eggs?
Dozen eggs. Mike Chang. All right.
Mike Chang?
Narcissia?
Yeah, I think
It's
so.
the origin word of narcissus.
Oh, narcissistic.
He looked at himself in the mirror, and then he couldn't stop looking at himself in
And
the
he
mirror.
died.
And he
Oh, yeah,
died.
He died.
I had that problem.
AKA Gaston.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I'm just. It's all just a joke. People also
It's a
think
name.
I am. This actually might be true. They think I'm more violent than I am, but I'm not sure if that's because I am or
Dude,
if that's because.
Back in high school, you bit me so hard, my arm turned yellow. For no reason.
Well, I mean, that's whose fault is that? If I didn't bite
You're right.
you, it
You're right. It's not Bob's fault.
would- Yeah.
Oh shit, I just realized one. I think a lot of people think I'm smarter than I am. It's really weird.
I mean, is that a bad thing?
No, but, like, the thing is, I
I
don't
get
know
that.
if it's misunderstood or I'm just lazy as fuck.
Huh?
How? Well, no. If you give people the impression that you're smarter than you are,
Yeah, no, that's
then
really
that's not
bad,
you
though.
being lazy.
Fake it till you make it.
Yeah.
I guess.
You
Then
become
you're
a-
like-
you
you-
get a
You
PhD
become,
in like
become the new
physics.
CEO of like fucking Microsoft, and you're like, the fuck is a computer, man? I don't know.
What the fuck is
I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. People are like, you're so smart. They're like,
I thought I was working at Mac.
God.
I thought these were fucking Apple computers.
People just think you're joking around. I was like, oh, you're so funny.
Yeah, I'll see you next time.
So-
no, I don't know. I guess that's one that I can think of. off the top of my head. Sorry, Dan, you were saying.
No, I think I'm done. There's nothing off the top of my head. That I
Anything
can
else?
remember.
Or
I think that's it.
Okay, bye.
If I want to elaborate on the other one, but I think we should save that till later.
Ooh.
What was the other one again?
No, don't worry.
Don't worry about that.
Go.
Oh, the
Oh.
kitties.
Oh.
Fuck! I guess we're going into
My
that.
dude.
then.
Wait, no, hi.
Okay. I think a lot of people think I'm like, I don't know what it is. A lot of people think I'm like menacing. You know what I mean? Like people in public, right? They're
You're
just
a
like
fucking teddy bear.
Yeah, they're fucking like, I don't know. Like, did I tell you guys when I was walking home from uni one, and it was like kind of darkish? There was this couple, right? I'm walking behind them, right?
Wait,
I'm walking home. They just pull up, they walk to the side and just watch me walk
Oh,
past.
you've
my
told me
God.
Yeah,
that.
he's like hugging his wife, like, I'm not a fucking thug.
Did you have your hood up?
I didn't.
Don't
I
lie.
just-
Don't lie. You're
super
from
tall.
Apex,
I don't know
right?
what it is.
Because you're super tall.
People
I
like,
don't have that
I
problem.
don't know. People just
Yeah,
think I'm
but-
threatening. I
No,
don't know.
he's got the fob aura around
Oh,
him.
yeah,
I don't know. It's
He's
I don't
a
know.
chief,
I
remember?
feel
Yeah.
bad walking in public. Because, like,
Don't feel bad about
You're
it.
I don't know, because I feel like I'm scaring people.
Your chief blood is like throwing through, and everyone's like, "Oh shit!"
Oh, shit. It means business.
Yeah.
But, like, I don't know.
Is that it?
It's
I mean, if that's the worst
No,
problem,
no,
yeah.
they know you're the future chief, the Dalek.
Yeah, they
So they're like, oh, make way, make way.
make way.
Make way! Make
They
way!
stop fanning me.
Moana, it's
Start
time
feeding
to
you grapes.
Yeah.
Oh, the ocean it calls it.
No.
Yeah, I think the ocean still calls pie.
Okay.
You guys
So
need
shall
to
we
watch that
move on
movie.
to the controversial topic?
Oh, is
Oh,
this
yeah.
the kitty thing?
Yeah.
Alright,
It's
so-
your topic.
Yeah,
so-
what is... I don't even know what the topic is.
Okay, so I was
So-
reading a. Oh, this is actually in
Madrid.
a Hell group. In the Smash 4 Hell group. Shout out, sponsor us, please. No.
Yeah, we're gonna
But
have
let me see if I can find it.
We're gonna be
I
rich
lost
fuck.
it somewhere.
Can I just say this is all targeting me a little
This
bit?
is not targeting.
This is not
anyone
targeting towards
specifically,
anybody's-
maybe, probably you, TBH.
I eat potatoes.
Oh.
Let's see if I can-
How's the wheelchair taste?
Oh, there it is. Yes, yes, yes.
Oh god.
Okay,
Oh.
so in this group, this guy sent a message to this other guy that's known for not liking young little girls, but liking the appearance of anime little girls. And that's not targeting you because some of them are, you know.
Okay,
What?
like give context. I don't know. I think did we talk about this already at some point?
No, Will and I were talking about it.
No,
and we saw
no,
this
about
in-
me and Pi. Did we talk about our tags at some point?
Yep.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
no, I don't think we talked about them explicitly on here.
Okay,
Yeah, but
so-
you mentioned
We
them, right?
referenced them, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you guys don't know why I feel like I'm getting targeted, it's just one of my top tags is fucking
Like number
Wally.
one. Number one.
So I feel like I'm getting targeted when they're
No, no,
talking
no, no, no,
about
no.
this.
There's no targeting involved here. This is literally just, I saw this on my feed, and then Will was in Discord with me, so I talked to him about it. And then we just went from there. I think Marvin was there too or some shit. I don't fucking know. But anyway,
Sorry, go
but
on.
anyway, this guy sent a message to this dude. Sent a message and was like, she looks 12. Are you attracted to 12-year-old girls? And he tagged him in it. And the dude said, she's not actually 12. She just
Yeah.
looks like she's 12.
Well,
And the dude said, yeah, so what? But the thing is, look at the picture and tell me that. What do you think? What do you think? Look at the
Yeah, it's a fucking cosplay photo.
Yeah, it's cosplay, right?
yes.
Does she look 12?
Not really, to be honest.
That's what Will said as well. I don't think she looks
She
12
doesn't look
either.
12.
But
So you got put on blast on Facebook.
yeah,
That's fucked
well,
up.
well, not on Facebook, but on I guess on Facebook because he posted this picture. But it was a DM basically,
Yeah.
and then he put it up in the group, and then people started talking about it, and then this guy said, "IMO, it is okay for people to like whatever. Acting on it though is really bad." So we'll start with that. What do you guys think about that?
In my defense, all the shit that are fucking animated.
I feel like that doesn't count because we had that. Remember we had that.
Yeah.
We had that that comparison, like a lolicon versus a pedophile, and then how lolicon is just like it's okay, but it's just a little weird.
Yeah.
Whereas
it's
a
animated.
pedophile, they want real life kids.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
One is animated.
And I personally don't have a problem.
I hate how I have to justify that fucking thing.
So what do you guys think of that first?
I don't know. It's just
comment.
that, like...
It is okay for people to like whatever. Acting on it though is bad. That's what he said.
Well, let's get this straight. Acting on it is bad.
Yeah,
Yes.
definitely.
Let's get that out of the
Let's
way.
get out of the way.
Let's get the obvious out of the way. There's that. But what about the whole? Well, to follow up on that, some dude said it's like a fetish, quote unquote. What do you think about that?
It is.
Yeah.
That is
think
what
so?
it is. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, that's. I think it is a fetish.
What about you, Harry?
I mean, define a fetish, though.
I feel like a fetish is something that you like that isn't conventional. Is that not what
that's
that
not
is?
No,
conventional and-
no. You can have like a tit fetish, and that's like the most conventional thing.
Oh, I
fucking
guess
ever.
so. Let me start.
Because I was led to believe that means like you can't get off without that thing.
No, I don't think
that counts either.
Yeah. That's what I thought it was.
No,
but...
I don't think.
Oh, here we go. A form of sexual desire in which gratification is linked to an abnormal degree to a particular object, item of clothing, part of the body, etc.
Yeah.
Mm. Abnormal though, but that's like such a vague thing.
Yeah, well, that's what it says.
Yeah. Well. Yeah.
So
I do think pedophilia is
Fucked
fetish.
up.
Oh, that's all I said. I think it's a fetish.
do you think it's fetish, Harry?
Probably.
Yeah.
I mean, under that.
Yeah.
Under that.
Under that
it
matches.
definition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Under a definition.
Pedophilia just means you like little kids, right?
Yeah.
Well, that could be like something that I don't want to fucking explain it, but you know what I mean.
Well,
I mean, that's over here. You have to explain. I don't know what you're talking about.
One of the 166 genders.
Oh God.
That's one of them, though.
Yeah, we probably pissed off at least 28 of them.
Yeah.
With this
At
episode alone.
least. Minimum.
And then he goes on to say, well, I think it's okay. Pedophilia is like any other fetish. I think it is okay for people to suppress it any way they can without acting. And thinking about kids that are not pornographic in nature is okay. Which is true, in my opinion.
because you can think about your little cousins like, oh yeah, he did this.
You think about your own kids.
Yeah.
Right? You think about,
Yeah.
like, if you're a teacher, you think about your kids that you teach.
Wait,
He's
can
like,
you
yo,
read
my
that
baby
again?
cousin
Huh?
picked up
Can
an
you read
apple
that
today.
again?
I'm with Terry. Please read that again.
Well, I
Because
think
I think there's two different parts to that.
Yeah.
Well, I think it is okay. Pedophilia is like any other fetish.
That I'm not.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, okay.
It's one of the
that-
one of the few that is illegal.
Okay, that
fence eater.
well, okay, ignore that. But it
Fence
says,
eater man.
I think
No, I'm
it
not
is-
gonna ignore that.
No, ignore that
That's
for
fine.
now.
Ignore
Ignore
that.
for now.
For now.
He said that. I think it is okay for people to suppress it in any way they can without acting. Excuse me. And thinking about kids that are not pornographic in nature is okay.
Yeah.
But that's
That
not
is-
pedophilia.
Yeah, no, but that's
Yeah.
but he mentioned that, so I just wanted to get that out of the way because it's the easiest to answer.
Yeah, that's why I said there's two parts.
Yeah, so that's fine.
The first part isn't.
Yeah, the first part, pedophilia is like any other fetish. In the
No.
sense that it is a fetish.
Yeah, but
I think it is
But
a fetish.
I think-
Yeah, but in the sense that
but
it's
it's just
it's not like any other fetish.
Yeah.
well, yeah, that's true. It's like
It's-
a mental disability.
It's fucked up.
It's
Is what it
illegal.
is.
And is wrong.
It's like how Guro's a fetish.
Did you
Wait,
say
what?
gorilla?
Guro.
Oh, Guro.
What's Guro?
Necrophilia, pretty much.
Oh, like a dead person?
Yeah.
They don't have to be
Well,
dead.
Oh,
Well,
yeah,
I
that's
mean,
true.
would you not fuck a zombie? Like, is that not a thing you would do? I feel like I would. Do
I
That's what
guess
the dead's
like
okay.
inflicting pain, kind of thing, like
Wait,
blood
what?
and shit.
That's enough.
Not Guro.
Yeah, sorry. I thought you said
Oh, so it's not fucking a zombie. What's the
Uh,
point?
Oh my god.
I mean, necrophilia is necrophilia.
Yeah.
Guro's like, I don't know, like bleeding out of their ass or some shit.
Oh, what?
This is
So
bad
you shit
example.
blood? Is that
Bad
what we're
example.
getting at?
Bad example.
Oh,
Like,
okay,
You should
well
get a
then-
colonoscopy if you're
Yeah.
bleeding blood.
Yeah.
You shit blood.
The thread continues saying, pedophilia literally translates to sexual feelings directed towards children. That is not okay. And I agree.
I agree.
It's not okay.
On all levels.
And then this other guy says, correct, feelings, not actions.
Oh, same guy that did the original post, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then the dude then said, if you feel sexually attracted to children, then you have a problem. Which I do agree.
somewhat agree, yeah.
Somewhat.
Not somewhat. I 100% agree.
Somewhat.
He's trying to be neutral.
Your opinion, I guess it is a problem that cannot really be fixed.
No, it can't be.
No, I don't think so either.
So you just fucked. Sorry.
I mean, like, if you're born like that, then I guess you're gonna have. Well,
I'm
are you really born with that, or is that like planted in your mind?
that's a different topic altogether.
I don't know how to.
how you develop fetishes and shit. That's a different.
And then this guy brought up something interesting. Note to everyone: the crime of pedophilia is not connected to having porn in this genre. Sexually assaulting kids and stuff correlated to actually feeding to this sexual desire. Unfortunately, some
Correct.
humans grow up to adulthood with pedophilia thoughts. It's not up to their control to have them, and sometimes they can't control them. It is a mental condition, and some, if not most, of the time, it can be worked with the right help. The case here is borderline criminal, at least in America. As it showcases a Japanese young girl. That's all.
Fuck, I'm confused where this is leading.
Wait, can you read the first part again?
Note to everyone: the crime of pedophilia is connected to having porn in this genre. I thought it said.
Oh, you said isn't.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I was so confused.
Yeah, I thought it said
I was
isn't. my
I
bad.
was like, does he not know?
The crime of
Child porn is
pedophilia
illegal.
is connected.
Has
to
no
having
one
porn in
told
this
him?
genre. Sexually assaulting kids and stuff correlated to actually feeding into this sexual desire.
This is a really like challenging topic, to be honest.
Not really.
It's
Pedophilia is wrong.
No, not that. Like, as in just like.
Oh, when
There's
you
like-
put it up, when you put it like this,
Yeah.
like everything's fucking. And then this guy, this is exactly what I thought. This is my thought exactly.
Let's
All
hope
right,
it's good.
tell me you feel.
Let's hope it's good.
If she's legal, is okay. If not, jail. Right?
I mean, they call jailbait for a
Oh
reason.
my god.
Tell me that's not correct. If she's legal, aside. If
Yeah.
she's not, then boom, you're done.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
There we
agree,
go.
Yeah.
And then this guy comes on. It's the same dude that said.
Was it actually word for word? That's what it was.
What the dude said?
Yeah.
If she legal is okay. If
Oh
not,
yeah, it is.
jail.
Yeah.
But this is the guy that said correct feelings, not actions.
Hmm.
I mean, I think fantasizing is okay as long as the material isn't pornographic.
I
in
think
nature.
he's a pedophile.
This guy's fucked up.
No, it said fantasizing is okay as long as the material isn't pornographic.
I
in
think he's a
nature.
pedophile. 'Cause
I don't
he's,
know
like,
if that
defending
means
it,
just
like,
thinking
What
about.
the fuck? That's like him fantasizing about like a 3-year-old
well-
playing with blocks.
I mean,
Fantasizing was a bad word to use there.
I mean, if he's-
Fantasizing may have been a bad word.
Yeah,
to use.
I mean, if he's
May-
fantasizing, I mean, he can't be really like.
Fantasizing in non-pornographic nature. That's fucked up.
I don't
What about
get it.
That is very.
I don't get it though.
That's like him.
Wait,
like,
but you can fantasize about.
playing with blocks. Yeah.
Wait, maybe you-
Oh.
I think you're making fantasize a super sexual word right now.
I mean,
I
he's
mean,
talking
that's
about,
because
he's
sex
talking
is a
about
desire.
fucking being sexually attracted to children. I think using it that
If
way
you
is
used
appropriate.
imagine,
Yeah.
would that have been a better word? to
Not
use?
really.
Well, it would have been
Either way
better,
is gonna be-
but it would have.
Yeah.
It's still kind of fucked up.
Well, anyway, he says, I mean, I think fantasizing is okay as long as the material isn't pornographic in nature. Does that make sense? Pedophilia is sadly like any other fetish. You just have it, and you cannot do anything about it. And if fantasy keeps you from doing it, it is okay.
Well, it sounds like this guy isn't acting on it.
I feel like fantasizing about it is infinitely better than doing it.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're still fucked up though.
Yeah,
But,
well, yeah.
I mean, there's no cure for that. You're just fucked.
Yeah.
Go to a fucking shrink or some shit.
And then he
Even
goes
a
on to
straight
say,
lap, but that might not be enough.
and then he goes on to say, but it
Electrotherapy.
isn't exactly something you can change. You can only suppress it.
You can go to fucking jail. You know, stay in there, buddy.
Well, you can go in jail for. Oh, that's fucked.
No, but I mean, like,
Or like
your
an
feelings
asylum.
would still be there, but all you can do is suppress it because
Yeah.
he thinks you can't change it. Which I don't really know about that because
We ain't experts in
Yeah.
that shit.
Who does psych in our in OCD?
Johnson, you're smart.
I did psychology. Go on.
no, this dude, same dude that says feelings, not action.
No, the thing is, it's like we kind of like we know it's bad, like you know, like and the connotations about it is bad. But the problem is this guy is like putting an asterisk next to it.
Yeah, well, let's
Yeah, he's like,
continue because
oh,
there's still
Under conditions.
there's
Okay.
this
Yeah.
last one and then one more page, page quote unquote. He goes on to say, you can change it. I agree, even though he said you couldn't. Oh no, he said you could. My bad. But it will never go away, and that is something people should accept. Think about a kink of yours and try to get rid of it. It doesn't work.
Yeah.
Good. I mean,
No, you can with like negative exposure.
no, I'm sorry. Don't get rid of it. You can totally just forget about it.
Like if you associate it with something negative, eventually you won't want it.
That's true.
But I mean, this is like that's like simplifying everything.
Yeah. You solved the mystery.
It's all a mystery. And this new guy comes on. He says,
Oh, we got a new challenger.
I don't want to say their names.
They
If it's
don't say
within,
it.
yeah, if it's within legal rights, go for it. You don't have to like it. Everyone has their kink, but some are just less common and frowned upon in general. But keeping it to themselves is a great solution. Let the ones who make it illegal figure itself out in jail or something.
I don't know, man.
Okay.
I'm already so,
So,
confused about the topic now.
If you do fantasize about kids, what he's saying is it's better to keep it to yourself. And people who haven't can figure that shit out.
I
in
mean,
jail.
if it really is a mental disorder, I mean, what else can you do?
it is a
so-
mental disorder,
yeah,
isn't
Dude,
it?
go to a fucking asylum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit,
Will that do
okay.
anything?
No, but
Keep you away from the
You're
kiddies.
gonna stay away from
Yeah,
the kids.
because that's what I was thinking about it. I was just like, if it's like, if you're internalizing it that much, I feel like it's like a balloon like about to pop. Yeah, I don't know.
Because like if it's a mental fucking
Yeah.
illness, then you never know what's gonna happen because you're not all fucking there.
The thing is, what it sounds like this guy is trying to do is trying to put him in a situation where he hasn't done anything against the law.
Yeah.
Well, has he?
If he's watched it,
Yeah.
then he has.
What if he
he's
thinks
in
about it?
possession of it?
Thinking, well, you can't. How can anybody prove you've thought
Yeah,
about
there
it?
we go.
Yeah.
But I mean, if he's watched it,
Well,
then
I mean, yeah. Continue. And then this dude made a good point, which I think is kind of, pedophilia is a mental disorder that needs immediate treatment. It is not okay to normalize this kind of content.
I agree.
Yeah.
I feel like that's what the other guy's trying to do. He's like, oh, poor me. I just have a fetish that's been frowned upon. Poor me. Where it's like, dude, you're fucking crazy. Fucking go to an asylum.
Yeah.
Never come out. Fuck you.
I mean, I think it is. What's it called? It's not okay to normalize that kind of thing, obviously.
Yeah.
But could you argue that hentai, like the lolicotton tag, is normalizing it?
Somewhat. The thing is,
it depends. It depends. Are the
there-
characters of age or not?
I feel like
It's art.
yeah.
That- doesn't matter.
That's the thing. That's what
It
I was
doesn't
saying.
matter.
And I let that.
Yeah.
Like
I
someone-
let that in high
So
school.
like
Yeah.
someone can be like, okay, what's it called in the original, it's like, oh, she's 30. Some guy can just go white out 12.
Yeah.
Is that the same?
Well,
But,
it's
like,
art.
Yeah.
No,
That's the thing.
and the thing is, a lot of people I feel like majority of people who like Lily, JC included, aren't fucking pedophiles. You know what I mean?
No.
Like,
He's not saying you're a
no,
pedophile.
I'm like a lot of people like the Lily tag, but like when it brings it to like a real level,
Then
it's
I'm-
like
no,
it's,
yeah,
it's
no,
fun.
No, it's fucking
Yeah.
weird.
And it's not even that tag alone. There are a lot of tags where like people that like scat and hentai, but in real life it's fucked up for them. You know what I mean? Just like it's okay in that world, but then you bring it to reality, it brings like a new.
It's like, oh
Yeah.
god,
but
that's
why do you
actual
think-
shit.
Why do you
Oh.
think that is, though?
Because
Well,
that's
let's think with the scat example, for example.
Animation puts
Like-
up a barrier.
Yeah, right. And then
It's not
when it
real.
happens in real life, you're like,
Oh, that's
it
gross.
stinks. It's gonna make me fucking sick, and it probably tastes bad. You know.
Yeah, that's- it probably also feels bad.
I've never eaten shit, so I don't know. But I'm going to assume it tastes bad.
I mean, think about it this way: it's waste. Would you eat garbage?
Exactly, right? It's
I need Garbodor.
and even food. I'm a food boy 101. You know what I'm
But you
saying?
wouldn't fuck a
But
shit.
would not.
First of
fuck,
all, what's food? Huh? because people may
a
not
chick
understand.
with both genitals.
Yeah.
It's Vegeta and then
Vegeta.
Vegeta, then the Goku.
What about a sack? And a pussy.
Sack's a bit much for me.
What about a sack and a pussy? Have you seen that?
That's
a
fucking
thing.
Why would
You haven't seen
need
that?
a
Yeah,
sack?
it is a thing.
But
Why
yeah,
would you
have
know?
Have you not seen that?
No.
It's literally just
I mean,
food
the
that
sack is
there's
where you
no-
produce semen
with,
from.
Yeah.
with his no.
I've never seen that.
No, there's a dick and
Oh,
there's a sack.
that's what I thought you meant. I thought you meant like vagina and testicles. I'm like,
No,
why
no,
would
no.
you need the sack?
No,
Oh.
it's a
That's
dick.
what I was thinking. I was like,
Oh.
where is
And
it?
the
Yeah, 'cause
pussy's down
Because
here.
you said pussy in a sack. I'm like, what?
No, the pussy's down here.
Yeah, no,
The
I've
sack
seen that. No, the sack's a bit weird for me because it's like
Too close to
not
home.
attractive.
It's too close to home. My coconuts are a little.
It's really weird
I have
because
big balls.
I feel like
Okay.
H is on like in a different realm.
Yeah. Like, yeah, I was saying that about Fudo. Like, I would never fuck a Fudo in real life because that's weird.
I mean, have you met one in real life?
No, but like, hermaphrodites. That shit's just fucking is not my thing. Hermaphrodites, she-males,
Lady
traps.
As well as you can
No.
think about it, and you're like,
Are you
yeah,
sure?
no.
Mhm.
Watch, we'll go to Thailand then next year, and we'll show you. My boy Marvin's
Stepping
gonna be
on
like,
my
my
foot.
boy Marvin's
Is this gonna
like,
be? Is this gonna be
Mama's a
Hangover
veteran.
2?
Mama's a veteran.
Yeah, I know,
I
he's
It's
feel.
gonna be
veteran.
Hangover
That
2.
Oh my god.
Nah, but
Mama's the opposite. He's into like the traps and shit.
Shoot
But
it
no
to
Fudo.
you,
Yeah,
shoot it
yeah.
to the ground.
that's so fun.
Yeah.
No, what I think is because there was this really weird thread on Steam of all places where some dude said that
Steam
anime girls make him upset because they're. He just said he didn't know why. He's just like anime girls make me upset.
That's weird.
And he doesn't know why. And then some dude gave a really good answer
Yeah,
saying
that's
something
probably
like
a good reason.
he gave something like because the way the media depicts everything, it's that
Mhm.
everything is perfect. Like the way in media, everything is like everyone's always pretty, everyone's always this and that.
Mm.
And then you go to the anime places and it's pretty much that,
on fucking
but on
Adderall.
drugs. Yeah, like they
Yeah.
make everything so perfect, near obtainable.
They also wouldn't black about
unobtainable.
this.
Sorry, like
Yeah.
near unobtainable. That it makes you sad when you think about it. That you
Yeah.
won't get that in your life.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's why he said his problem.
I remember I was reading somewhere or I was watching it. Like it was a discussion about like why it appeals to people, and like I don't know if it's like gonna like do with like the whole lolly thing as well. But it was something about like like if like let's say like you have like a like high school uniform fetish or you have something like that,
That's
right?
what I'm talking about.
Oh,
Yeah.
I have one
You
of
know what I
those.
mean,
I have one of those. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think everyone does. Come on, let's be
If you watch real porn, it's really really hard to find like a girl that looks like they're in high school, right? They just look like like a porn star wearing a high school uniform.
I mean, there are a lot of
There are a
teen
lot that-
porn
Yeah,
stars.
but I'm just saying like it's like
That
kind
fit
of
the
like
bill.
hard to find. Like I don't know, not hard to find. It's just like it's not as common. There's like a lot of
You mean
it looks
in-
like they're wearing just school uniforms.
You mean in like in porn?
Yeah,
Somewhat
Whereas-
disagree.
yeah.
Yeah, it's not super hard, but I know
Yeah.
I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
It's
Whereas
not the
in-
easiest thing.
Yeah.
Whereas in H you can like because it's drawn, they can like do that exact
Yeah,
thing that
yeah.
you want.
Yeah.
That was just something that like I don't know if I read it or I was watching.
And
it.
that kind of makes sense to what the guy's saying. And it's something that's near unobtainable.
Yeah.
Like everything's just so perfect,
Yeah.
and that's why that dude was sad. The poor bastard.
For him.
It's
Oh,
never-
No, it was actually so sad because he's like, they make me so sad, but I like them. And I'm like, oh no, dude.
It's like bad enough to hentai crying.
Yeah.
But they're so hot.
I'm never gonna meet Rem.
Oh god, there you go.
There you go.
Rip.
That's happened.
But yeah, there's that. I don't know. Obviously, normalizing that content is a fucking no-no.
Yeah.
Anything else you guys want to add to that?
How are we on?
I feel bad being targeted.
No one told
No one's
you.
targeting you.
I'm kidding,
Dude, shut up!
You want us to target you? I'll fucking do it.
Oh god, no.
All right. I think we posed more questions than answers.
Yeah,
Realistically.
Yeah.
So, I think it's a great place to stop right now.
Yeah.
Farewell, friends.
All right. This has been another week of OCD After Hours.
No.
I'm gonna miss you guys.
See you next week, guys.
Don't
Bye-bye.
leave. Don't click off. Don't leave.
Bye.
Don't leave me.
Yes.